Testing.
Ooh. Okay, let's see. Do the mics work? Let's test all of them individually. Tom's is on. And now it's really loud.
Hello!
I hate this. I hate everything about it. All right. Is that better?
Daytime!
Say something, Tom.
I'm talking about stuff.
He's talking. All right, keep talking.
Good.
I'm talking.
AJ's is on.
Day.
Hello. Sounds good.
Okay, a little loud because you could barely hear it before when we tested it. Stupid computer. I hate it. Testing, testing, testing. I'm not loud enough because I'm the star. Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Nope. You're not the star.
Damn it. Oh, look. None of the audio. Oh, crap. I believe that our entrance music is on the hard drive in the back room.
We can hum it.
Good. It's alright, we can just dub it in afterwards.
Yo, radio!
.net.
Radio.
Say it again, AJ.
Sing one again.
What you just said.
Yo radio.
It is hotter than a goat's scrotum in here.
I've never touched a goat scrotum. Okay, so welcome to this week's edition of YoYoRadio.net. Today is Friday, May 11th, 2012. We are broadcasting live from our studio here on the sales floor of Yo-Yo Joe's Toys and Fun.
Next to a
Wilmington, Delaware.
boat!
There's a boat behind us. Check out the boat. Yo. Check out the backdrop. We're going to figure out a way to... We spackled this together.
I printed it straight.
No, I think again, we should do it against the Wall of Fame. What do you think, AJ?
You're walking.
It's like we put
Yeah.
the backdrop in the middle of the Wall of Fame and like surrounded by the Wall of Famers.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
That'd be good, huh? We can move the Lego stuff over.
Yeah.
Let's never remove the Lego stuff. I love Lego.
How about this? You should get your son the Millennium Falcon because it's really expensive. I mean, it's really cool. It's really
How much is
cool.
the Millennium Falcon?
It's like $200.
Wow.
What?
It does come with Chewie.
If you'd like to talk to us, ask a question, send a shout out, whatever, we'd love to hear from you. You can Skype us at YoYo Radio. Tonight's show is also being live streamed in our new kind of configuration, which Tom and I put together, and AJ rolled in at the last second.
AJ. I'm
Where's our
Eva.
sushi, by the way?
I didn't have time to go across and get some sushi. I haven't eaten.
I haven't
I'm
eaten either.
starving.
I ate this afternoon.
You should put that in your waiver.
Tonight's show is brought to you by Yo-Yo Joe's Toys and Fun and KillerDuckDecals.com.
And me.
And AJ.
AJ!
Whatever thing you want to plug, you can plug, by the way. If you have something you want to plug.
I don't have anything to plug.
Okay. Tonight we'll be talking to Stu Branoff about the upcoming Bay Area Classic on May 26th in San Francisco, California.
And Frank.
We'll also have the latest edition of Ask Mr. Robinson, where you can ask John Robb questions about love, life, or even yo-yoing. That'll be around 10:15 p.m. Stu will be joining us around 9:30, 9:45, something like that. He's eating a burrito right now. All this and more next on Yo-Yo Radio.
Can we go back to the burrito thing?
Stu is eating a burrito. He sent me a Skype message saying he was eating a burrito.
I wish I had a burrito right now.
I would like a burrito as well. That mic really picks up my keyboard.
It's not really
I got
good.
a new keyboard. Pretty psyched about it.
Pretty sick about it.
Psyched.
As a matter of fact, your Skype status, like for months, was I got a new keyboard, and now you got a new one since then.
Yeah, that keyboard I smashed.
Playing a game, right?
Yeah.
You're an angry gamer. I'm drinking, by the way, Benjamin Franklin beer. I mean, I had a real Benjamin Franklin.
Well, I went for General Washington.
I went for Senior Diet.
So, I'm looking at the live cam. Oh, the stream looks nice. You can see all three of us. You can see our logo. I can see the audio's going out. This is awesome. It's like it's
Yeah.
realish. And we'll just keep getting better.
Yes. And these get
Slow.
recorded and posted on YouTube, too.
That's right. If you'd like to watch it again, and who wouldn't?
Because there might be some crazy stuff happening. You never know.
Could be.
Yeah.
We should do some exclusive content for the web or whatever. Oh, there's somebody trying to get in the store or something. Information for me.
There's people out there.
There's people out there. But we're on the sales floor now. It's like a big world. It's like you can see all over the place. And see toys and who are you waving at? Oh, you're waving at the stream. Hey, stream.
And it's hot as hell.
It is very warm in here. Yeah. See, that's the drawback of being on the sales floor. And then I was going to shut down the lights because the lights had heat, but then they also power the outlet and the camera.
Yeah, they make.
If you get on my shoulders, though, I think we can reach that thing.
And we have a ladder.
That is for people.
What, that
that don't
power
have
up there
friends.
doesn't turn off?
It does. You can turn, but it will turn off if you turn off the lights. So it's a catch-22. If I wanted to turn the lights off, so it wouldn't be so warm in here.
But then would the camera not pick up everything as well?
It probably would, but without the power, the camera wouldn't work as well. You're the technical guy. You should know that.
This is so confusing. Can't we talk about fart jokes?
We can talk about birthday greetings.
Birthdays.
Tom's favorite part of the show.
Happy
Hooray.
birthday.
Great for everyone who has a birthday.
Well, that just kind of ruined it. Are you happy now?
Yes, excellent.
Barbara Perleman. She's not a listener. She's a friend of mine now. Scott Walker. Do you remember Scott Walker?
Happy birthday.
He used to go by Room 104 or something like that. He used to go like Freehands. I don't know. I'm not sure what he's doing these days. Teve Byers. Don't know who that is. On Sunday. Madhouse Yo-Yo's Rick. May 13th. Sunday. Mother's Day. What are you doing?
Yeah. It's making funny faces at the camera.
You were gonna ruin the birthday segment now too, huh?
No.
Jason Benalis' birthday is going to be on Monday, May 14th. Lorenzo Sabatini on Tuesday, the 15th. Emil Carlson, also on the 15th. May 16th, Joe Zadrowski. His birth celebrates a birthday. Patrick Mitchell, our pal.
Hey!
Although
birthday.
we're jumping the gun because his birthday is actually after the next show. But
He'll get a double.
Yeah, he'll get a double next
I'll
Sunday. We can keep going.
But these are all.
Yeah, sorry. That's the end of the birthday segment.
Hooray!
Happy birthday.
You can't sing that. If you sing that, we have to pay people royalties.
Really?
Are you happy now? You just
That's not
cost us
fake.
money.
Wait, who do we have to
It's
pay
true.
royalties?
You do. You're supposed to.
Royalties to who? Who made that song?
Whoever wrote the song.
Wait, didn't Michael Jackson buy that?
Michael Jackson's dead.
Yeah.
He's not dead. He's pretending.
He's doing a great job of
I
it.
think it's a conspiracy theory.
Just like Tupac.
Tupac. Well, he did come back.
Yeah.
And that was not a hologram. You know that,
It
right?
wasn't.
It was a gigantic Tupac.
See, he came out of the ground because he was coming up from hell.
Aww.
Or heck. Wherever you want to say.
Aww.
So that's the show. Thanks for tuning in tonight. Tune in next week when we'll have something else going on.
Later.
Yo-Yo Radio News. What's going on in the world of Yo-Yo Radio? Well, we've changed our studio. We've talked about that a little bit. We moved out of the back room.
And the AC.
That's not Yo-Yo Radio News.
It's better than
Yo-Yo
what we
News.
got.
Well,
Upcoming
see,
events.
this is the segment for stuff about Yo-Yo Radio. Have you not paid attention to the show before? Yeah, set myself up for that one, didn't I? Yeah. Well, Tom, do you want to talk about your modding? I saw your modding bench you created.
Yeah, it's definitely not a mod.
No.
But
We have a one there that you modded, right?
I didn't mod it. I just changed colors on it and put some Final Fantasy guys in it.
Yeah.
It's on the Facebookers.
I know. That's why I was thinking maybe perhaps you want to talk about it. You don't have to talk about it. You can say
Very
something.
cool.
Jump in a lake or something.
Can we put anything in
Anything you want?
here? Ooh.
We
Actually,
can put the Yo-Yo Radio logo.
I made a couple of them. They were the ones I used for test, test fittings. But I think after I get through this weekend, I think I might make some, put them on a made.
Is there any way that we could add more weight to the ones? Is it this feels
People
heavy.
back in the day, they would use liquid nails, but obviously that's just not very precise.
Yeah, it's actually kind of weird. Like there's when you pop them out, because the axle and I never thought about popping them off, but there's two nuts in the axle. Right? It's not molded in like the A factory or whatever. But there's like a good bit of flash, like on the inside of the caps.
I think that's probably Boyd.
No, it didn't smell like Boyd.
I've never smelled.
Hello.
Never smelled Boyd. Well, has Boyd? What's up with 40 burritos? Has he not left it
He
recorded?
hasn't called in.
Is there anything in the? I should ask you. Is there anything on the hotline?
I heard that the Illuminati got.
I don't know why people don't call in.
Really?
Yo Illuminati? Isn't that what he
I'm
said?
gonna start calling it.
The Yo Illuminati? I don't know.
Call in.
People are nervous. People are scared.
Maybe we should check with the Canadians to see if they've heard of it.
Well, we can't talk about yo-yos.
Well-
You have a cold, AJ?
Yeah, sniffles. I'm sorry.
That makes good radio.
It's been giving me a headache I've had a headache for 3 days. It's not here right now, so I'm actually pretty stoked about it.
That's because you're.
I can tell. You look glowing.
We got a caller.
We do have a caller, and that's a good way to test out if this is actually working. Is this actually working?
Got it. Hang up.
Hey, Joe.
Dude, where are you?
Hey, Joe.
I'm hoping that it's you. The reason you're so echoey is you and not us.
Call back.
No, it's you.
It's
That's
us?
not good. Hopefully it's not us.
It's
Do
you.
this. Boop. Say something. Sam?
Now we can't
Yeah.
hear. Oh, well.
That's better.
All right, try it again.
Huh?
What is the deal there?
Well,
Technical guy, what's the deal?
I have no
just
idea.
press what you pressed before.
You're a technical guy.
Come on,
See, but I don't
Come
think his
on.
voice is coming over.
come on,
It's not,
come on, Bush.
but it sounds much better. It sounds better because you can't actually hear him.
Is this Sam I know? The one that's mean to me
I
all the
suspect
time?
it is, yeah.
Yeah,
Hey, do you?
come
He's
on,
mean to me all the time.
come on,
Yeah.
Bush.
He's got some issues.
He's
Sam,
always-
are you mean to Bush?
No,
Yes, he is. He's
Are you
mean to
sure about
everybody.
that?
Are you talking about?
I've never known AJ to lie.
I know.
I don't think they can hear him. All right.
Well, you do now.
Ugh. Try
You
it.
made
do
me
you know
cry.
No, he's lying. Totally lying.
All right, that sounds better.
Because the next person that's mean to AJ, I swear to God, I will eat your soul.
Yeah. I
come at me, come at me, bro.
All right.
I'm a black belt. I will come at you
That's cute. You're a black belt. Are
with
you
a
at the
ni-
Dragon Gym?
with a ninja sword. I will come at you with a ninja sword
Tom,
and
you have a heckler.
my
You
shotgun.
Take care of him. Tom?
He's so adorable.
Tom?
Come at me, Tom.
All right, cool. Get your mom to drive you over. No, I'll come
Come
at
on, mom, drive me over to Yo-Yo Joe's.
This is Sam from our Yo-Yo Club, Sam, who is about to be removed from the Wall of Fame.
Yep.
I can skateboard.
you. Oh, no one said that.
We're gonna test everybody over the wall.
We're gonna just test the people
Retest.
we don't like. I mean, I love Sam. Sam's one of my favorite Sams.
So you're getting a
I'm-
retest.
Thanks for calling, Sam. It's been a pleasure.
No, stop, no.
That was Sam, also known as the guinea
Hang
pig,
on.
for testing our Skype connection. Thank you, Sam. I think the echo, by the way, was only in our ears because of the volume. You know,
Yeah.
if we had a real technical guy,
Well,
we could figure out a way to get that stupid sound.
Well, he does pretty good for what we pay him.
That's true. We all do very good for how much money we make for this.
We are all superstars for the pay.
So, well, all right.
I feel
So,
like I had so much room in here. And I
Yeah,
feel
no,
like my
I-
laptop isn't gonna fall off the desk.
Yeah.
And
I know it's better. It's better. The table is actually a little bit smaller than I thought we'd fit comfortably in.
Yeah, we're kind of cozy.
Well, it's this stupid computer, but you know you need the computer to broadcast. What do
I
you
mean,
do?
if next week I'll broadcast from up there, I'll just look through the.
That's the one thing. You know, we have the pirate ship here. I don't know if you can see it very well, but once we opened, I was like, damn it! I should have asked my brother-in-law to make it so I could take off like the whole railing on the side, like if we wanted to have like a band playing or something like that.
We're gonna die.
there's poltergeist in here.
Wait, I'll be the guy.
Poltergeist.
I'll be the guy. I'm gonna die first. This is awesome.
All right. Tom's the first to go. He's going to go investigate a strange noise we heard here at Yo-Yo Joe's Toys and Fun. We are closed now, by the way, so there's nobody in the store. Merchandise is jumping off the shelves here at Yo-Yo Joe's. Apparently a volunteer. Tom's in the
What
second
was
aisle.
that?
He's not talking to
There's
us.
some pretty princess like colored stuff.
It's Calico Critters. Come on, get it right.
Pretty princess.
Oh, my God.
Oh, I watched the bootleg of Cabin in the Woods. So good.
I know, right?
And I watched Avengers.
You can't watch
Yeah.
bootlegs. That's
I saw-
illegal.
I saw Avengers 2 times.
Wait, it's in the theaters. How did you do this?
I paid
I didn't
for
hit
it.
myself in the face.
That makes for good TV.
I
Oh,
paid
well.
for it 2 times. I went and saw it in 3D the first time,
Yeah.
and then I saw it in 3D IMAX.
And
the
they give you a
second
free
time.
like DVD after you do that.
No.
That actually.
Are you admitting to illegal behavior on Yo-Yo Radio?
No, legal. I paid for it. I went and saw the movie in the theaters.
All right.
Yeah, I'm the one that bootlegged Cabin in the Woods. So good.
It was, wasn't it?
I think Stu should be buying us burritos. I'm very hungry.
I'm really hungry.
Well, why don't you do something about that? Make us something. You made something the other day. It was on
I
your
drove
Facebooks.
like lightning here.
Where was the convention? AJ was at convention today.
Yeah, slinging anime stuff.
Slinging anime stuff.
Yep.
Where
it
was
was in
that?
King
Philly?
of Prussia.
KOP.
Oh crap!
Yeah.
You right there, Tom?
Bay Area Classic.
We're not talking about that yet.
Yeah, well, I'll talk about this. 1A.
Yeah.
$1,111.
I like the way they did that, by the way.
Yeah.
Each division, it's just the same number repeated,
I get it.
which makes sense because nobody does 2A. Well, Joseph Harris, but he doesn't count.
What?
I don't like Joseph
I got a couple yo-yo related injuries.
Couple?
Yeah, see that?
Oh, that's cancer.
I think it is cancer.
Harris. Can I see it? I want to see
Can you
it.
see it?
It's a bump. I don't think it's
Yeah.
cancer.
And then right here, if you want to feel this, right here.
And you want to get
Go
in
like
on
this.
this?
Go like this.
I
Just do this.
really, you want me to feel you on?
Just
you know
go
we're
like this.
we're doing this live on the camera, right?
Just go right here.
I mean,
Right there.
that was really creepy. I can't do that again. I
It
tried.
feels weird, right?
It was very weird feeling you. Yes.
My aunt said I have tennis elbow, and I was like, I've never played tennis ever in my life. And
I-
she was like, do you do something over and over again? And I was like, I yo-yo.
That's not what I was thinking.
Oh, you
Hey-o!
dirty
I
mind.
see what you're doing there.
Well, I did do it over and over. You know, what am I supposed to do? I'm a guy. Sam wants to talk to us, but we love you, Sam.
Which Sam?
You know, Sam. I'm talking about. Sam, you have 2 seconds. Go.
Tom, you better.
That was Sam joining us on Yo-Yo Radio.
That
Thank
was
you
the
for
best.
calling, Sam.
Best segment he's ever done.
Oh,
You got
boy.
the basics.
Well,
Tom, you better. That's right. I am better.
You better. Now,
None of this-
here's something. It's topical for Yo-Yo World. YoYoNation.com. You see that?
Yeah, online stores temporarily closed.
See that?
I wonder what is it like a little caterpillar? Is it going to break from its cocoon and become a beautiful butterfly once again?
I think that's the plan. If you see the page before it says, we will reopen shortly. I'm not sure how long the page has been up.
And then it automatically goes to...
Yeah. Now, we did attempt to contact some people from Yo-Yo Nation, and we were told that maybe later in June we would be able to talk to them about what's going on. So
Cool.
I'm assuming by the fact that he says that we can talk to them around June makes me think that they will be back.
Can we
Sometime
speculate?
around June.
That's my guess. Can we what?
Can we speculate? You want to take bets now?
Absolutely, we can. We can take a bet.
All right. What do you want to bet?
Now, of course, it's interesting. There's been lots of talk about Yo-Yo Nation. Of course, our friend Pat Cortero, who was on the show right before he kind of disappeared, he didn't leave any indication that what was going to be going on. So we don't know. But we haven't talked to Patrick in a while.
So I think it's safe to say speculation.
Yeah.
That Pat isn't involved with.
I don't know this. I can't speak with any kind of authority. I don't believe he is.
Well, I'm not asking. I'm speculating.
Speculation-wise, that would be my speculation as well.
So, if Pat's not involved,
He's also in the different side of the world. which makes
yeah,
it
it'd be
hard
kind of hard to
Yeah.
take care of things in New York when you're in Thailand,
He's in Philippines. That's cool.
Philippines. Sorry, I get most of my geographical information from Street Fighter, so I kind of.
With what?
That was
Great
Sam.
showing.
Thank you, Sam.
So if Pat's not involved, who was manning the helm?
See, I can't. I don't know this.
Yeah.
I don't want to speculate because I don't know, and I don't want to just guess. Because I love Pat. Pat's a great guy. And I love the other people involved in the Yo-Yo Nation. Eugene.
I
is
imagine
up
if
there.
there's a changing of the guards, there's got to be some paperwork of some sort.
I would think it's a company, right?
And they had. Didn't they have an issue inside the store?
Yeah, they did.
Somebody?
They had a theft issue.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
I think that's pretty
So
well common
maybe
knowledge.
they're relocating and at the same time reinventing.
Well, I think it's probably safe to bet that they're reinventing. But
Trying
again,
to be diplomatic.
it's totally it's speculative. But I mean, they did say that they would talk to us, so hopefully in June we'll find out the whole story. But it's a
my
bummer to
attention
see.
span is just
It's a bummer to see the store closed. I mean, back in the day, it was the place. It was it. They were crushing everybody.
Like a year ago, they were the place.
Yeah, it was probably a little more than a year ago.
Yeah, a little more than a year ago.
I mean, obviously, Yo-Yo Expert came up and just kind of started blowing people out of the water. But now there's a bunch of people, like places popping up left and right.
Yeah.
Johnny DeValier. And,
I still go to the Yale. That's where I go.
do you really?
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
I thought they were non-players
That's my
at this
main
point.
forum.
Oh, I'm not talking about the forum. I'm talking about like purchasing.
The store?
Yeah.
They relaunched the store.
I know, with the different dude.
Yeah, and I think they relocated to
A dude who's
somewhere
not
else.
as dead as the last dude. Ha! Too soon?
That's mean.
Too soon?
A little bit.
So mean.
He's been dead for years. He didn't like me.
2 years.
I
Which one didn't like you?
the guy who used to run it.
Who was he?
I can't remember. Mike, right?
Yeah.
Yo, Mike.
Yo, Mike.
He didn't like me because
Rest in peace.
he banned me from posting on the Yo
Uh-huh.
because I advertised Yo-Yo Radio and he felt that was a competitor, which at the time Mitchell sold nothing online. But I didn't think it was so good, so I might have called him a name on the show. It might have been an old German, those bad German people that
German
ran,
words.
ran Europe in the 40s.
Oh, like one of those.
And he took exception to being called a Nazi.
Huh.
I know.
People are so
I
sensitive.
know. Just because he called him a Nazi online. What's the big deal? Well, I'm
But
sorry.
that wasn't
I don't mean to be
the context.
flippant. Mike,
You weren't saying that he was, being anti-Semitic. You were just.
no,
saying
I was
he
suggesting that his heavy-handed banning reminded me of the way Nazis might stifle that. But it probably is unfortunate, and I'm sorry. I shouldn't be. I'm not. I put my foot in my mouth, I believe.
Keep having some more beer.
But no, I got. I mean, at the end, I certainly didn't hate Mike, but I feel bad that he's gone, and I wish I'd never brought this up. So, what else is going on in the world of yo-yoing?
World of Yo-Yoing. I love
The best way to
Yo-Yo
find out
and
about that
Yo-Yo
is
3
YoYoSkills.com.
collaboration.
That's right. That's why the website's up.
Why we're on
I
right
just
now.
brought up something. I Love Yo-Yo and 303 are doing a collaboration on an acrylic version of an I Love Yo-Yo.
You're just
Ah.
reading exactly what it says on Chris's page at this point, aren't you? Have we really
AJ
gotten to
read
that
good.
point?
Leave him alone.
Hey, well, what am I supposed to, like, how am I supposed to change those words around? And
It
At
does
least
look
try
nice.
and make it sound like you made it
it
up.
looks cool. I love acrylic Yo-Yos.
Oh, hell yeah.
I've never used a acrylic yo-yo.
I
I'll
like
bring one
the-
next
the-
week to Yo-Yo Club.
I don't like
Try one.
the translucent, the translucent acrylics, like some of the,
Cosmo.
yeah, even like some of the ones like when Duncan does a translucent plastic. I don't like them. They don't feel anywhere near like opaque.
I always got the impression they only did the translucent plastics for John Higby. I had the impression that was the only reason they made those.
Now I remember when I worked at the hobby shop that competed with you directly.
Oh.
The former hobby shop that was run out of business. Well, probably had nothing to do with Mitchell's, and then Mitchell's ran out of business. So, it was a lose-lose scenario.
No, the main store is still up, but the one I ran crumbled after I left.
Interesting.
Isn't it? No, but you can order like a case of clear.
Yeah, you can. And I think I don't know. I know that John Higby used to paint those. I think he still does actually.
Yeah, he still throws some up on eBay.
He was speaking of John Higby. He was today, Washington D.C. The last couple of days. I think he was at the what's that big center down there? Kennedy Center. He was
Yeah,
at the
Kennedy
Center.
Arts and,
Yeah.
Arts and Crafts
Dude,
Center.
he is the best known yo-yoer in the world at this point. I think. Probably Tommy Smothers beats him out, man. But
Oh, dude, I finally got around. I found the glass shelvings to my cases.
we need to get John Higby on the show.
Yeah.
I would love that.
Yeah, we need to get him.
And so I found my glass cases for my yo-yo show. And I put them together this week, and I got to dig out all my treasures.
Mm-hmm.
I have a tobacco card of John Higby.
Mm-hmm. I have one of those too. I have the relic one.
I think I might have gotten this one from you. Maybe.
Dude, I didn't sell those.
No, I think
Stealing?
no.
Did you steal the one I had? I don't know where it is. I bought it on the eBays.
Yeah, that's the. I think it's.
I have to look for mine now. I don't believe it.
Sam. What's Sam's last name?
Albert.
Calvert wants to be a friend with me on Facebook.
Yeah, he sent me a message on Facebook too. I think it's probably safe to say that we're good.
Did I?
Yeah, so Drew Tates was in there in DC yesterday, performing with John Higby and his wife. Did you see the big ass yo-yo he had made?
Yeah, the big
Yeah,
yo-yo.
dude.
That is awesome. Did
And
you
the
see-
thing flips open.
Yeah, did you see like the process of making it? It's unbelievable. It's like one of those balancing balls,
Uh-huh.
and he cut it in half. It looks great. It looks like a freak hand.
Yeah.
That's awesome. We'll have to get him on the show, or ask him to be on the show. I guess we should. We don't just assume he'll say yes.
Everyone knows I have a man crush on John Higby and Steve Brown, so
Who doesn't?
I'm all for it.
Look at him. He's wearing like a little comic book costume with 3D glasses and the yo-yo radio. He's got the yo-yo radio in his hand.
Yeah.
It says right on there, yo-yo radio.
Wow.
Yeah, we need that.
Ask them to make us one.
We'll do that. We'll have to do that. All right. So, note to self: ask about John Higby.
Must abduct.
Look at this guy. He made a. He used a clear, translucent for Tim. Look at that. His name is Mike Martelli.
That's been microfied.
It's been microfied.
What does Chris Allen have to say about the mod review number 2? Well, it's time for the second mod review. I'm very happy to agree with. We'll let Chris Allen say that in his segment later in the show. He doesn't know about
I
it.
get a mod of Freehand Zero from someone, and it was a clear one, and he dyed it purple and made it have pink caps.
I got a modded Freehand Zero from Tom Yulo
Oh.
like 5 years ago.
Deepest recess.
It was unbelievably deep recess.
Really?
I played
You
very
can
well.
stack like you can stack like 3 stickers on there and still wouldn't have.
Wow.
Well, we need to go through the upcoming yo-yo contest, of course. Tomorrow is the Kansas State yo-yo contest in Topeka, Kansas. We talked to Blake about this a couple weeks ago.
He sounds like a Pokemon.
He invited us out. Of course, he did not offer to pay us, so we're not going. So, May 26th, Bay Area Classic, again, another contest we've not been invited to or offered to pay to go to.
Technically, I got paid.
Wait, that's right, you're making t-shirts. I
I'm
mean,
making shirts for the judges.
hypothetically. Oh, really? Okay, that was like souvenir ones. Can you make extra ones for us? Don't tell them. They'll never know.
Well, we
can
need to
pretend
work
be
on
PhD
your spy
judges.
skills.
Midwest Regionals coming up on June 24th at the Mall of America. The Triple Crown of Yo-Yoing will take place. All 3 events will take place in one day in Chicago, Illinois. That's not even true. Not one day. It's a
Are they
weekend.
gonna do like a streaming?
I don't know. I don't know that they've announced that stuff.
That would be cool.
And that's the upcoming Yo-Yo contest. That's really all the notes I have for tonight, folks. Joining us in a couple minutes, of course, will be Stu Branoff. We'll be talking about the Bay Area Classic, which for 10 years I've fought to not call the Bay Area Contest. In about half an hour, we'll be talking to John Robb for 45 minutes when he had his regular segment, Ask Mr. Robinson. So if you still have time, you can throw on our Facebook page any questions you might have for John Robb. They do not need to be limited to anything. You can ask anything about anything, and there's no limits because it's after 10 o'clock. So I have a party. Oh, look, AJ's doing secret notes to Tom. That's so cute. Okay, that's cute. That's sweet. So if you have a question for him, you can certainly post it on the Yo-Yo Radio's Facebook page, and we will relay it to Mr. Robinson when he joins us around 10:15 p.m. Also, I can tell you that Matthew Marie wants to let us know that the IL Yo-Yo and I Love Yo-Yo and Monkey Finger Design are doing a collab also.
I haven't seen too many like Monkey Finger. Didn't they make the?
Dude, I am not up on the brands. I know, as a person who sells these stores, yo-yos, I should be, but there's so many companies. I don't know half of them at this point.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I know the big guys, of course, but then after that, it's like 60 billion different companies. We should get some of the 60 billion different companies involved.
Yeah.
Have them on the show. There was remember the dude a couple weeks ago? I don't remember who it was. It was like a month or 2 ago that somebody was sending him messages on Facebook or leaving him messages on his phone saying, "Your radio wanted to talk to him." Remember that guy?
No.
I don't remember who it was from.
Oh, yeah.
It's like Big Brother or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. Someone was calling on, like,
And
prank
pretending
calling
to be,
them, pretending to be
yeah.
us.
And we were like, yeah, we should have you on. Then I forgot who it was.
We could go back in the logs and listen
We
to
could.
it again.
Well, we could also. I think it's on the Facebook.
Someone's pretending to be us.
Mm-hmm.
Someone was pretending to be us and prank calling people.
That's how you nerd in the big time. Awkward. So we're going to talk to Stu about Bay Area contest, and thanks to Sam calling earlier and pestering us. Hopefully we have the technical issues worked out.
You know who's not friends with Sam on Facebook?
Me,
And me.
Oh.
I believe the man in the middle is friends with Mr.
Yeah.
Calvert.
I am.
Are you there, Stu?
Yes, I am.
Oh,
Hey, Stu.
Alright.
see if we can
Do I have
hear
to turn
you.
off my radio?
That helps with the echo. Our echo is usually pretty bad as it is.
Alright, how's that?
You sound beautiful.
Oh,
All right,
he
that
is
sounded
beautiful.
way too creepy.
That's all bad?
No, I sounded creepy. Creepy pick, isn't it?
Yeah.
What's up with that? It's creepy.
What?
That dude's creepy. That Andre Goulet guy.
Yeah, he's creepy.
Looks like his lipstick on. Anyhow, Stu!
Hey, how's it going?
How you doing, Stu? So, of course, you're joining us because you were behind the Bay Area Classic. Is that not right?
That is correct. I am one of the 4 co-organizers.
4.
How do you guys get anything done?
Dude, we get everything done.
Yeah, see, Mid-Atlantic Regionals, we have 1 person involved and nothing gets done.
Well, we all bring our own skills to the team.
And, of course, the team is Johnny DeValier, is that right? And you and
That's
Paul Escalar?
that's correct. And Nathan Christie.
Ugh, you had to go slumming with him, huh?
What is your superpowers do?
Well, I'm besides being the MC,
Can you hear the siren in the background? This is good stuff.
Johnny does the red stuff. Nathan's judge and Paul's our art guy.
Paul's the archivist.
That is a pretty formidable team.
Yeah.
I think it beats our team by at
You
least
mentioned
3
it.
people.
We're doing pretty well. All right, so
So tell us about the contest. It's coming up, and of course, Tom mentioned earlier that you guys are having some pretty good prize monies going on there.
okay, let's have fun. Let's talk about the history of the BAC.
History, really?
History!
You guys
Okay.
want to smoke or something?
Okay. What was the first year of the BAC?
First year of the BAC was 1973 when
Wrong.
George Hamilton ran it.
1994.
Wrong.
93.
Keep going up.
I think it's the
97.
15th championships. What's that?
It was 1998.
Oh, I was close.
In 1998, it was held in San Jose, and it was started by the
I know who that is. I know who started it.
legendary
Dave Bazan.
Dave Bazan,
The Bazaninator.
who built the BAC into the legend it is today.
Yeah.
Okay, so my first BAC was 99.
And then last year, of course, it was run by the Triple Crown.
Listen, you're jumping ahead in history. Shush.
Sorry. I'll shut up.
You suck at time travel, Joe. Let him talk.
So,
You should just
99
be the host.
was my first year. 99 was at in San Jose Children's Museum outside. Do you know what was important about that year?
That was the year you were born.
No, I was.
Sorry, hold on, we're having beers.
You have your burrito, we have our beers.
Yeah.
I had.
We're hungry.
I'm so jealous of your burrito.
God, this
We're 3 hours behind you, and we're all starving.
show was awful.
The show is always awful.
It is. Hey, Stu, aren't you a teacher?
Yes.
Then you should be used to this kind of stuff.
For
Or
sure,
behaved
you guys
good.
are acting like 5th graders. Okay, so more
No!
about.
Ah!
Shut up! He started it.
Did you fart?
Oh my God, Jesus Christ. Hey,
So,
just take
99.
thy Lord's name in vain.
Why was that important?
Yeah, it's not.
Something was introduced. A style of play
5A!
by.
Stephen Brown!
it was
The
on
only
Team
real
Wilson.
contest he ever won.
Damn!
I'm just
Alright,
messing
You
with
wrong, you know that?
It's not true. Well, it is actually, but you know,
All right. Then in 2000, it was moved to Talbot Toys in San Mateo,
San Mateo.
and then it ran there for a long time, and then it moved outside of Turf. You know, Turf is a one of Kia's
Yes.
store.
Mhm. Sure, in San Francisco, right?
No, it's still in San Mateo.
That's what I meant to say.
And then Bazan moved to Idaho.
Why?
I can say a lot of things, but I'm not really sure exactly.
I think he's still there, isn't he?
Yeah, he's still living.
Yeah, he's just. I believe, but I don't know this, but I believe he's opening a store soon.
Yeah,
Anyhow, go ahead.
Idaho.
we'll see. Now,
Go to Idaho.
in 2009, he gave the contest to Nathan and I, and Paul came in on that, and we ran that in San Francisco in the band show in Golden Gate Park.
Mhm.
And we ran it there for 2 years. It was great. And
But
I
then what
agree.
happened?
and then I'm just gonna keep talking. And then last year, 2011, it was run as part of the Triple Crown, and that was great. You know what was great about that?
You didn't run it.
That's goddamn right.
That's right. 'Cause
Ooh,
hey,
cursing!
wait a second.
I'm
We're
teacher!
15 minutes ahead of time, my friend. Yeah, I run a contest too. It's very nice when somebody.
It's freaking thankless. So anyway,
It is.
I appreciate you.
thank you, and I appreciate your shirts. Yeah. And then this year, 2012 is the 15th BAC, and it's being run at the band show in Golden Gate Park, May 26th. Once again.
You know what? I've noticed that you have not sent us our flight tickets. Fly us out to do the do Yo-Yo
Well-
Radio live there. So you might need to like email us the information because I haven't got
Okay,
it.
so we did send you a sponsorship package.
No. See, this is where you pay us. It's like a reverse
And
sponsor.
we were expecting a platinum to come through on your part.
What is this platinum?
I don't know, but that'd be like at least a $10,000 sponsorship.
Do you have the
Wow.
Do you have the radio platinum card?
Yes, I do. It's right next to my snipe. Snipe!
All right, so we're doing something new this year. Well, it's not new for a contest. It's new for us. We're doing online-only registration
I
and
saw that.
online music uploads only.
So let's say that
No.
Paul shows up. Paul Escobar
No.
shows up, and he wants to
No.
compete, and he hasn't registered ahead of time. What do you guys say?
No.
You just say no.
No. So they have to register online.
What if former world champion Jensen Kimmich just strolls into the park and says, "I'd like to compete"?
No,
Really? No exceptions.
because registration closes on the 23rd. Sorry.
That's like
A
only
few
3
days
days ahead.
before the contest, and all music is uploaded
Wow.
online, so there would be no music glitches. Because yo-yo players love to take a CD they burn,
Yeah.
throw it in their backpack, let it
Yeah.
get bashed around,
Yeah.
and expect us to play it.
And then they get annoyed when it doesn't play.
Okay, hold on. Bruce Lee shows up at the contest. He's not all dirty and grungy from being dead.
Tupac.
It's still Bruce Lee. He says,
They-
I want to compete. You say,
No,
you're a bad person.
Wow.
you didn't register
You're a horrible person.
online.
If Bruce Lee can show up the day of the contest, why can't he
Yeah.
register online?
Here's the only thing: you don't have to register online to be on the sports ladder.
Well, that's the only thing that would affect me. But again, I'm not going to be there.
You would have to register online. Actually, you know what? If you come and you want to register, and you didn't register, I still let you on.
Yeah, for comedic value only.
Yep.
Look at
You
him.
wouldn't let Bruce Lee on. You'd let Joe up there. But
Who would
not
who would
Bruce
look?
Lee.
Who would be more entertaining?
Bruce Lee.
No.
100
yo-yo.
times
Are you kidding me?
every day.
I would be more entertaining because I would be so bad.
A dead man up on stage.
That's
You
good.
can't yo-yo.
See, that's
Can't yo-yo.
Oh, that's right.
He beat Chuck Norris.
that was staged.
Stage to not.
He also beat Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
He can't yo-yo.
Yeah, well,
He
All right,
could
so,
knock Chuck like a champion.
he could yo-yo. He just didn't want to.
He can't yo-yo.
Anyway,
He's not allowed.
He's talking about
He didn't
Bruce Lee.
pre-register.
Okay,
The
so
only
you have to
person who
register
can- if you compete,
online.
he doesn't
I'm
pre-register,
trying to
you don't.
corral this conversation at this point. You register only online. You can only upload your music online.
That's right.
All right, thank you, Stu.
Everything.
And thank you for the history. That was
All right, so-
educational and informative.
So we're sitting around. We want to give away some cash prizes. So we're sitting around thinking, okay, how do we divide up our cash money? Let's give one day $1,000.
$1,000.
Where does one get $1,000?
From our sponsors.
Sponsors gave up cash and have to sell stuff?
Yeah. Sponsors are really generous.
Hey,
You should
Stu,
look on
this
our
reminds me.
sponsors.
Can you run the
They are
sponsorship package for
sponsor.com.
Mid-Atlantic Regionals?
All right, so
Damn
we're
it.
thinking, okay, let's do, and then we'll say, oh, well, how much are we going to give the rest of the divisions? So we think another competitive division would be 5A and 4A,
Yeah,
3A, 2A would be
popular,
less
popular
competitive.
division.
So somebody came up with the genius idea of giving 1A $1,111, 5A $555, 4A
$200.
2A $220, $22.
So Joseph Harris, you could make that check out now.
We're actually thinking about doing $1,111.11.
There you go. You might, if you can get another 11 cents out of one of
Well,
those.
there's
sponsors.
our sponsorship right
There
there.
you go.
I will mail you a dime and a penny.
What about the 55 cents for 5A?
We can probably
And the 44
splurge for all
cents.
of that. That's like $1.50.
Hold on. Well, I think if we pull it all together, the
Probably.
table here,
Yeah.
we got you covered, sir.
Could get, you know,
And then that gets us a free flight and lodging and stuff in San Francisco, right?
um,
Come on, Stu. Really? This is Yo-Yo Radio. Do you know? Tell me one higher rated Yo-Yo radio show.
None.
None.
Zero.
None.
There you
The
go.
fact that we're even talking about BAC should tell you something.
That's right. You watch how many people show up now.
You know,
The same exact number.
all I heard you, John Higby on the radio, but we'll settle for Stu Brannoff.
No, we said we should schedule John Higby at a certain point. We did not say, oh, I'd rather have John Higby. We'll just have Stu.
I think
Stu, you know
before
what?
The show, though,
You know how,
we
was
got we got Stu coming up. He's the poor man's John Higby.
We said it off air though. But
Just call him.
Stu, you know, Saturday Night Live has like the record number of people who hosted the show. I think you're probably the record guest on the show.
Really?
Well, who else has been on more?
What? I don't know, but that's pretty awesome. What don't I do?
I don't know.
I don't know. Okay, so check this out. More about the BAC.
All right,
So,
so BAC.
we have a really killer pre-event on Friday night.
Oh, good.
Yeah, the Bomb Squad at Fat Lace in Japantown, San Francisco, are doing an event, releasing one of Paul Hahn's new yo-yos, and it's gonna be great.
That's
And there's
awesome.
gonna be a taco truck.
Oh, you know what?
Son of a
Do you,
bitch! I want
Yes,
that.
you know what I had dinner for lunch today?
What?
Taco truck.
Is a taco truck here?
No, it was in here. It was in
Eat the
Philly. It
taco
was in
truck.
Philly. It was
You can have you
it
can
was a
have
Thai taco truck. It was awesome. It was the best tacos I've ever had. And I got two of them, and they were $3 each.
So if you come to BAC, you can come to the pre-party on Friday in Japantown at Fat Lace.
I wish I had money.
Japantown.
You know what would be a really good prize for 1A? $111. Then you could give me $1,000, and I could fly out there.
and fly you out.
I'll fly out for a taco. Much cheaper.
Dude, it's a taco truck. They've got more than one.
Funnier.
Yeah, that's true. And how'd our shirts come out?
Better looking too.
Actually, I did order them today.
Tom doesn't
Okay,
sleep.
and
We
we
get your
did.
shirts done post haste.
I'll sleep after the this weekend's events.
He did this fine backdrop. Do you see it, Stu? You're not watching the video screen, are you?
Nah.
Oh my
Uh,
God!
I'm
Why are you
not-
not watching the video? Come on! Come on!
The video's
Wait a
where it's
minute.
at.
Wait, what? I'm supposed to watch something?
No, we have a live video stream now. Huh? Would you
Uh,
like to
spent
see
like
our faces? We spent like,
20-30 minutes set this whole thing up.
and we spent
Really?
$20-$30
Show
on
some
stuff.
gratification. Okay?
So one thing that we're not sure about. So let's see. What else do I want to say about the BAC? 15th annual.
Do you have any? Who are the judges? You know, Paul Escalar is going to be judging. Who else?
So Nathan Christie's our head judge.
Ugh.
And Paul Escalar, Johnny Devalier.
Yeah. You're the MC.
Yoshi Mikamoto.
Yoshi,
Who else is on our team?
do you need another judge?
Box,
Perhaps you should try me
Matt
out.
Fernandez, Boxstar.
Oh, really?
Um,
That's a shame.
I heard Glass Eye's coming up. I'm not sure who wants to judge.
You know when his birthday is?
The best thing about the Bay Area is that there's just not a shortage of judges.
No. Yeah, it's a great area, obviously, and it's also a great area. I mean, regardless of yo-yoing, it's a really good place to go to visit.
And then we're, let's see. What else do I want to say?
What about the rules?
Oh,
Unique-
right,
unique
right on.
rules?
So we're going to use the new criteria rules for all final divisions. We're going to be the first U.S. contest to use criteria judging for 1A prelims.
Criteria judging. What is that?
So
That sounds complicated.
It sounds
it is. So
sketchy.
usually 1A prelims only has, clicking involved, technicalities. So
Clicking, I understand. Likey, don't like you.
so for the criteria base is going to be added to that. So there's going to be some performance elements.
Really? So they must incorporate these performance elements in their routine, or else they will be penalized. Penalized.
Or they're going to be judged on it.
I think you should have
So
penalties.
dancing.
So it's on our rule. It's on our rules page on BayAreaClassic.com if you're interested
I read
in seeing it. Because it's going to be used for nationals this year. So we want to start using them.
It's because.
I read them all the way up to the point where it showed the math.
Yeah.
That's what it found out.
So for 1 minute prelims, you're going to get 60% is technical, 20% is an evaluation of cleanliness. and
Wait, what?
execution.
Cleanliness? You're gonna sniff them?
I'm out.
Is there a sniffing thing?
20% is.
And these are
music
yo-yo
use and
kids, you realize that.
professionalism.
They're sticky bastards.
This is gonna be
So, like,
crazy.
You can't just get up there and
I'm gonna go ahead and guess that Box Store is gonna be doing the sniffing.
God, the show is so frustrating.
I know, right?
Jesus.
You're welcome.
Come on, that was a good one. You just said they'll be judged in their cleanliness. How are we not supposed to pick up on that?
Yeah, dude. I mean,
Ed, come on, it's Box Store.
we're like 12, dude.
Oh my God.
Plus, both
Okay,
our listeners will
And
enjoy
then-
it when we do that.
oh yeah, and then let's see. Oh, here's something that's interesting. Okay, here's a rule that's been going on that's going to start and be incorporated. You get points taken off in any freestyles, prelims, or finals if you start with your yo-yo spinning.
Ah.
What?
Your yo-yo
Wait, so-
must be in your hand. That's a new rule.
How do you?
People don't know that.
I'm confused. How would it start spinning unless you have like a hub
Because
stack?
some-
Because
like that?
a lot of
some
people start-
Yeah,
Go ahead, yeah.
start with it in a trapeze.
Oh, that's
Especially
interesting.
for it,
Ah.
and you can't do that. You get deducted.
Whose idea was that? Tell us.
Uh,
I think that's
I don't
a good
know.
idea.
Who was
I
M
think it's
dead?
a good
by the
idea,
way?
too, because it's...
And
assuming-
okay, here's something else that's interesting. Just keep going. You don't mind if I just? keep
Yeah, we
going?
got nothing. Babe, no plans
Okay,
for tonight's
okay,
show.
check this out.
Spend all the time
Here's
trying to
something
get the
else
camera
that's
set up.
If you yo-yo after, let's say the finals is 2 minutes, right? So if you keep yo-yoing after the 2 minutes,
Yeah.
you cannot gain positive points, but you can gain negative points.
Ooh,
Wow.
See, I read this.
That's
I
good.
Learn it.
that is good
Yeah.
stuff. I like that. So how do they? I mean, when the music goes off, that's obviously the cue.
Right,
You
so
guys
if
should
the
play a
music
big
goes
buzzer
off-
in 2 minutes, like.
Right. If the music goes off, and your 2 minutes is up, you are not going to get any positive points, but you can be given clicks negative.
Now, do you,
Unless you specifically go to the judges and the music director and tell them, hey, look, my music ends
At 1:53.
and they have to know that. 'Cause that's in the rules, too. What? I read them.
Good job.
Never,
All right, thank you. Finally, some recognition for my genius.
Great.
Jesus. Do I ever?
No props are allowed on stage.
Whoa! How about this one? Disqualification. Yo-yo leaves front of stage and goes into the audience. That happens all the time.
Where'd you read that?
Well,
No, it's if somebody gives it back to him.
Major deductions. Disqualification. Yo-yo leaves front of stage and goes into the audience.
Where? Oh, that's a major deduction, right? Because that's losing control of your yo-yo. So that's like if you lose control of your yo-yo and it goes flying off stage,
But, like,
you're definitely
what about
getting
4A?
negative points. That's a major deduction. You get negative points for that.
No, it says
It
disqualification.
does not say deductions. It says
Where did it
disqualification.
say that?
BayAreaClassic.com/rules.
It says disqualification.
Right above the math bit,
Oh yeah.
Final score equals Tex 50 points plus Tev. Who's Tev and Tex?
right?
They some dudes. And who's M dead? And why is he dead?
I don't know, some teacher wrote that.
I didn't read that.
Some teaches predators.
Well, this is. I think this is a bombshell. If you're a 4A dude and it goes, but if it goes off the side of the stage, you're good.
Yeah, but I think you should get more points if somebody's heckling you off stage and you nail them, like on purpose. That is perfect control, and you win. Nail him right in the bean.
I think we stumped Stu.
Yeah, because I'm trying to find what you just wrote. But you just said it.
BarryClassic.com/rules.
Yeah, because the
Second to
yo-yo
last
really
line.
never leaves the front.
Oh, major deduction.
Yeah, it does.
Disqualification. Yo-yo leaves front of stage. It goes into
All right.
audience.
If they're on front mount and it goes awry, then it goes into the audience and you're done.
Yeah, that's true.
Wow.
And at Mitchell's, we had a 2A contest. The string broke. Boom, went flying out to the audience.
That's interesting. I didn't read that. I guess I never caught on to that rule.
Well, you're obviously not.
Yeah, what about in 2A? If the string breaks, that's like...
You're disqualified.
You're done.
Oh.
Better have good string.
Well, what if it leaves the side of the stage, like you said?
Well, that's interesting
That's
to me.
a 5-point deduction.
You're right.
Oh, you're
Yo-yo
right,
leaves stage
you're
front of
right.
the string.
Well, obviously they're looking into the audience, the safety of the audience.
Oh,
People get
I see. So, what if it just hits a judge, not an audience member?
Yeah, see, I think
I'd get a bonus,
if you're
I think, for
doing
that.
2A, if you're doing 2A and the string breaks, see, because in 5-point deduction it says broken string.
Very
Broken
good.
string, if it leaves, like you don't really have
Well, that's
control of 2A.
right. But I mean, if it leaves and it leaves the front of the stage, we're broken the last rule.
Very good. Yeah, that's right. That's interesting. I'm glad I caught on.
Wait a second. I caught that.
Good job, Joe.
Wait a second. I don't have a burrito.
I'm hungry. Why are we mentioning burritos?
Because Stu have burritos.
Alright. Where else?
Stu has
Uh,
everything.
Oh yeah, I had a burrito. Let's see, what else did I want to say? Oh, we have a contest hotel. That's a new thing for us.
That's fancy.
What's going to go
I
on
know.
there?
We're doing it
Mayhem?
all this year.
Huh? Craziness?
Doing it all. And $1,111. Well, that's all I have to say.
That's all you have to say. Gentry Stein is messaging us about the rules, by the way.
Oh, thank you, Gentry.
Yeah.
What does it say?
He
Probably
says, I'm an idiot. I'm not sure why he said that, but I'm not sure how that relies.
He's saying Joe Mitchell's an idiot?
Where? I don't see
He
this.
didn't
That's
say
not
that.
even slander.
He posted something about the rules.
That's just
on the wall.
fact.
Where is it at?
He did. That's fact. You know, Stu, come on, really?
No, this is why I like Stu. He agrees with me a lot.
But I like Stu.
Joe, you know I love you.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Gentry, read the rules, my friend. That's not what it says. It says disqualification.
It does.
Wrong!
It does.
No. He says DQ if yo-yo flies into audience.
Well,
Audience.
Perhaps
I
I
think
should
that's a big difference.
Perhaps I should have read his.
Because above it does
Right.
say malfunction or
All right,
it says-
I'm an idiot,
sorry,
okay?
Mechanical failure.
I'm an idiot.
Mechanical failure.
Is that like,
What if you have a wardrobe that's
that's what I was just thinking. I was trying to think of the words.
What's a mechanical failure for a yo-yo?
And what are props? Like
like a dummy yo-yo? Like
Props
it's,
Props are
This
like
is an anti-John Higbee rule.
no, yes, and not like you can't start juggling in the middle and stuff.
Why do you hate John Higbee?
I don't. No, I love John Higbee.
Why are you penalizing for something?
I didn't write these rules.
Wait, so
Are you or are you not a spokesman
I'm
for the Bay Area
confused about
contest?
that rule though.
Oh, it sounds like it goes off the front
When
of
in
the stage
a
or out.
one-day performance does someone use a prop?
well, it's like it said like specifically in there like if you have glasses or like a hat, as long as they're not significantly altered, they're okay. You don't have to seek permission beforehand.
Yeah, I'm not sure what. I'm sure somebody could come up with a good prop to use that would be just disqualifying.
Wow, this is interesting. Now, who can I ask who came up with the new rules and regulations?
They are really from Hironori Me from Japan,
Ugh.
and Thad Winson from National Yo-Yo League.
Okay.
And I think it's a culmination of just
Kind of a revamp of the national.
and these rules are going to be used in Japan, and they're going to be used at nationals this year. And I don't know if they're going to be used at Worlds. So the whole idea is to try to standardize judging system across.
Wait a second. You can't advocate violence in your music?
I'm out.
That's ridiculous.
That's what
Unbelievable.
I'm about.
Ethnic or sexual slurs.
Violence advocacy.
I don't know. I think that one, that is probably the has the largest room for interpretation. Like,
Wait,
music
wait,
always
wait, wait.
has.
What is that? What about Judge will be available to listen to music product? Music
Yeah.
used in many video games, television, things.
You're just saying that it doesn't necessarily meet that standard, even if the video game says it's G-rated.
Right.
It's
Right.
entirely up to Stu. Stu is like God, really, when you think about
Pretty
it.
much. That's what I tell my students.
Bow before me, make your offerings, and leave.
And they give me an apple. Damn it.
Really? Do you get a lot?
All right, so Stu, you're a teacher.
Yes.
Tell us the worst gift you ever got as a teacher.
Oh.
Come on, there's something.
I don't know specifically, but you ever get like it says like #1 teacher or teacher of the year?
Yeah.
But they're
Tissue
like,
box that was crocheted.
yeah, right. But you know what? I keep every one of them and I put them behind my desk
Oh.
because I am like #1 teacher.
Come on, there has to be something
Goddamn
really
right,
bad
I'm
you got at a certain point, right?
You
What's
get
that?
apples and stuff.
Well, come on, apples.
I get
is pretty
apples.
standard. But I mean, something really like inappropriate almost.
Oh man.
Like maybe a porn video or something like that.
I got a bottle of tequila once.
Hell
Really?
yeah.
That's an awesome present. I know what
Go
you're
back to
talking about.
school.
I just was like, I'm like,
Fifth grader gave you that.
thank you.
You gave me an ounce of cocaine. Oh, thanks. That's awesome.
That was nice. I don't know why.
I brought you an 8-ball.
See, I don't.
Medical marijuana card. It's legal in California.
Yeah.
A lot of things are legal in California. Now, I was in
But
San
everything
Diego.
causes cancer in California. Everything has a label on there. Hey, this has something that'll give you cancer. But here's your medical marijuana card.
Now, I was in San Diego, Stu. Tell me this. Every other flippin' store was like some kind of a
medical
smoke
marijuana.
shop.
Yeah.
Is that what it is? Medical marijuana?
Yeah, because you have to get your glaucoma fix.
Really? So like people can go on and say, yeah, I think my elbow hurts a little bit. Can I get some medical marijuana card, please?
Yeah,
Here's
when
some
you got
weed.
depression.
Is that what it is? I don't know. I couldn't. I literally wasn't. I was trying to figure this out. Like every other store was like something. Well, not it wasn't.
I have a hard time concentrating. No
Yeah.
problem. Have some Maui Wowie.
I have the munchies.
No
Well,
problem.
that's because you
Here's
have
some
the
weed.
card. It's not because you don't.
I have a hard time seeing that. I have just a thing for you. Bag of weed.
So that's what it is too. Really, they're all medical marijuana stores.
No, they're not. A lot are.
Okay, I don't know. I didn't know how prevalent
some
it
are just
was.
smoke shops. Because you have to, ingest it somehow.
All right, wait.
why,
Okay.
why are we talking about this?
Because you're.
Have you never listened to the show before?
I don't know. This show.
We have no plan. He's been co-host of the show before.
It's like a crazy wild ride.
What is?
Okay, I got a teacher question.
Okay.
I'm tired.
No, this one's a good one. It's not even inappropriate.
Okay. Okay, good.
Yet. So when I was a kid, I knew that I had a teacher or three that hated me, and my mom was always like, "No, honey, you kids, teachers aren't allowed to hate kids. They don't hate you. It's all in your head."
Was your,
As a teacher,
your mother was Jewish?
are there some kids? Why would you even say that?
You made a,
You're being a little racist.
you didn't old Jewish.
Perhaps
woman.
you are the one that's
Stu is
Nazi.
Jewish. Did that sound like an old Jewish woman? Stu?
Oy vey.
Ah, yes. He backed
I
it up.
hate you.
Good.
As a teacher, are there some little bastard kids that you hate?
No, definitely not.
10 hours.
Right.
Let me
Hear this
translate.
out.
I'll translate
No.
it for you, Tom. Yes, he just doesn't want to say it. But
No,
go.
I love them all.
You're a
They're
liar.
they're all very nice.
There are at least 30% of them you'd rather have.
How long have you been
Out of your
teaching,
class.
Stu?
I've been at my school I'm at for 11 years now.
You're telling me in 11 years, let's say there's 30 kids in a class, 30 times.
Well, you know what? Keep in
That's a
mind
crap ton of
that
kids.
despite the fact that we, our number of listeners, this is a public forum, and he probably could get fired by saying something.
I'm not saying where he works.
For having an opinion?
Dude,
Well-
you see it all the time. Well, you do. I mean,
No.
it's feasible.
No,
Again,
I don't think
it's
I
your
don't-
radio,
I
so
don't
there's
think
probably
I
not going to be a whole lot. of
Some could
publicity.
be like, frustrating, like to teach.
Have you ever hit a student?
Um,
I'm sorry. Never mind. I'm just joking.
no, but
I hit them
but
because I love them.
but I verbally damage them.
Ah.
Oh,
Well, that's
I'm
your
all
job,
for that.
right? That's what you do for a living. Beat them
I'm
in-
very
you beat them
nice.
down.
So wait a minute. Isn't there a contest coming up called the Bay Area Classic?
I've heard of that.
Yeah.
The bar.
That's the one we're going to do the live broadcast from in a couple of weeks.
Bay Area.
Ah,
When
yeah.
he
Oh,
Stu
we
flies
are
us
gonna have a
out.
live stream. Maybe. Hopefully.
Get Chris Allen involved, man. That dude.
Are you gonna have a live stream?
Yeah, we're trying to hook it up. It's hard to get web in the middle. It's hard to get web access in the middle of Golden Gate Park, but we're working on.
All I'm hearing is that you need to try hard.
Yeah, we need to get like 100 hotspots.
Yeah, in San Francisco, there's barely any hotspots.
I know.
That's not true. There
Did
are
you go to
hotspots everywhere.
Legoland when you were in San Diego?
Did I go to where?
Oh, I want to go to Legoland still.
I did not. That's in Carlsbad. But we went to like all the stupid animal-related things, which some of them were awesome, like the San Diego Zoo and the Animal Park were good. But
I don't like
what's
zoos.
the SeaWorld sucked. It was horrible.
Stu doesn't like zoos.
No, I don't like zoos.
Okay.
It's
But I
like
like zoos.
because it's
I
like
like zoos,
jail
I
for
don't like
the
zoos.
animals.
What if they were like hurt?
No,
No.
I have to say, after a couple days of going to see animals, it's like enough of the animals.
but fish. It's fine to put a fish in the aquarium.
Oh,
They don't
screw
really-
fish.
They don't have any memory.
They can go to hell.
They'll just swim around and be like, "Oh, castle!
Fish.
Oh,
Fish. I'm
castle!"
allergic to fish.
No, he doesn't. Stu doesn't
So
care.
they Stay the hell in there.
Stu doesn't care about fish being restrained. He just cares about animals.
No, you know what? I think there should be a beta fish for every fish out there, so you just whoop its
They
ass.
have no short-term memory. They don't know where they are.
Yeah, they're stupid.
Is he talking to us? I can barely hear.
Fish.
This is what I think.
I don't think he's
I
talking
was
to
gonna
us.
have sushi later. I could risk your life.
Yeah.
You can go get sushi now.
That never has stopped my pseudo father-in-law. Like every time we go out to eat, like, we don't go out to eat a lot, but when we do, we always go to a place that will serve him in a giant like fish, head and all.
Did you guys ever talk about yo-yos?
Yeah.
All right.
Dude,
We
just
have
get
to
done
if we
talking
want
about
to.
your little contest. And let's have some fun, okay?
You mean the best regional in the whole country?
Oh!
For the ladder stand up.
Well, I can't really argue with that.
There's many very good regionals. Many.
But they're
none
not as
of
good.
them as good as yours.
No.
What if we should have a regional contest? Like which regional would be the best regional contest?
It's not called nationals. Well, I think Dave Schulte's texting me. He's
Dazzling
very angry
Dave.
at my comment.
I haven't talked to Dazzling Dave in
I have his card.
eons.
He's very angry that Midwest Regional is not as good as the PAC.
Oh, he's listening?
Oh.
Dazzling Dave is listening?
Holy crap!
No, just kidding. That was a joke.
Oh,
Yeah.
we had 3 listeners.
How many shoe stores are at BAC?
Shoes. It's the middle of a park.
I understand that. I'm saying that maybe Midwest Regionals is better because there's more shoe stores involved.
It's in the Mall of America. It's the
Exactly.
opposite Golden Gate Park.
I need to go to the Mall of America and Legoland.
I've been to the Mall of America.
I want to go today.
You wanna go
Where is Mid Atlantic Regional?
Mid Atlantic Regional sometimes is at a church.
It's always at a
Why not a synagogue?
Yeah.
I don't know if you've ever been to Delaware, but there's not too many.
Is he not on the Wall of Fame?
People
Is he
here.
not on the? Would you please grab his Wall of Fame thing?
all the way over there?
Oh,
grab
God,
it.
I'll do it. Bastards.
Get your skinny legs over there. Yeah, not too many synagogues in Delaware.
No. A
Synagogues.
mosque?
Look at Stu.
Oh,
What?
that's what we should do.
Have a feature.
We have
Yes, our
Lisa.
guests. That's an awesome idea.
Oh,
What are you doing?
That's a
What
good
are you doing to my
idea.
picture?
That's awesome, actually.
no, we're putting the picture up. We put your picture up next to the camera so people know
Oh.
who we're talking to.
That is a good idea.
Yes.
High fives all around. Stu, high five your microphone. There you go.
Did you hear that?
Sure did.
Okay, sweet. So, anyway, the Bay Area Classic is coming up May 26th.
Huh. It's May 26th.
What is that again?
It's the Bay Area Classic, not contest.
I always get that. I always have that problem for some reason.
Bay Area Classic Championships.
So again,
not
Stu,
contest.
would you be interested in corralling the sponsorship for MAR?
And it's the outside event?
What?
Stu, I'll pay you like $3,
Dude,
$4.
Is
Dude.
it?
no.
Come on, man. You know how bad this is to do this by yourself.
I know, you need a team.
I tried to help you, but you were like, "Oh yeah, one more thing. It's next week." So I was like, sorry, buddy. I'm not boarding an already sinking ship."
Whoa.
What's a good ship?
When you try to schedule a regional guide, there's a week before it's spent.
It worked-ish.
You mean, was there a place where people yo-yoed? Yes.
Yes, exactly. You weren't there because you went to some wedding. My best friend. Ooh, my best friend's getting married.
My hetero life mate, where there's an open bar, and I get to make drunken speeches in front of people? Yes, of course I'm going there.
So Yo-Yo Radio sending one of you out to cover the contest?
Yes.
I
No.
would do it.
What?
Isn't Yo-Yo Radio going to cover it? Like, it's like
What's our budget
NPR
again,
where somebody sends
AJ?
somebody out to like.
Our budget
I
is
got-
zero.
I gotta check our expense report.
It's zero.
I would love to
Not
go
in the
to
budget.
California.
I was there
Aw.
a couple weeks ago. It was very nice.
So you've already been.
Send me out. I'll go out.
I went to San Francisco once, like in the year 2000.
Wait, AJ doesn't have any kids or anything.
Yeah, I can go.
Not
I
that
can
he
do
knows of.
anything.
I have to get like 3 forms filled out in triplicate if I.
AJ works at a school district. He's got
Hey,
like
Yo-Yo
man
can
money,
send you out.
right?
Yeah, I work at a school.
Schools just pay crazy money, right, Stu?
Man, I'm just swimming in money.
I'm swimming in apples.
Not sure what to do with it.
I'm swimming in apples.
I would love to go to BAC.
Well, you're invited. How's
Oh,
that?
thank you.
you
Do you know where we stayed, Stu? When we stayed in San Francisco, we stayed at the Archbishop's Mansion.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's nice.
That's the thing.
It was
It's a
true.
good thing.
It was a very nice place.
Oh, Stu, do you have any questions for Mr. Robinson?
That's a good one.
Yeah.
In about
Is he
15
com-
minutes, we'll
is
be
he
joined
coming
by
to BAC?
Jonathan Robinson. Oh, come on, that's not a question.
That's a
Do you
concept.
understand the concept between Ask Mr. Robinson?
No, what do you people usually ask?
It is a advice column.
Anything you
Oh.
want.
Anything you want. Life, love, finances, anything.
He's like a drunker, blacker ass Dear Abby.
Or more alive, too.
Okay, how about
Write this down. Write this
how
down.
does
Right with that.
Oh, my God.
I got this.
Unbelievable.
how does a male teacher deal with mostly a female staff? Because he's a teacher too, right?
He is a teacher.
There you go.
Are you writing this down, Tom?
I am. I'm
All
typing
right.
as fast as my iPad chubby fingers will do.
That's fine. I can write it down. We want to send a shout out to Chris Allen, by the way. He forgot today was Friday. What? How do you forget today was Friday?
I don't know. It's somebody who loves their job.
Oh, that's pathetic. I mean, that's nice.
I've been talking to you for 37 minutes.
Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and assume the teachers don't forget it's Friday.
No, in fact, I even asked you when you wanted me on. I'm the perfect guest.
You are the perfect guest for more reasons than one.
You know, I'm gonna agree. Circle gets a square.
Except for the what?
Circle gets a square.
Oh, right. Sweet. I want to be the middle square.
Oh, we can. I could do another backdrop. We could have.
Do?
No, that could be a thing.
Oh, I definitely think. Now, we've already had 3 people here, but we need a girl.
Yeah.
We need a female
I don't
voice.
know
I'll
about
stay
that.
there.
But who?
Because when girls
Wait,
get around, I get all
what?
stupid. All right, well, AJ can bring a girl, but the first time she's like, "Oh, I did something cute." I'm gonna go, "Oh, God."
well, there's no
We'll have
adult girl
tryouts.
yo-yoers around here. What
So-
tryouts?
So how does this usually work? Do you usually just keep talking to your guest finally goes, well, I gotta go?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Or do you like say like, hey, thanks for joining us?
We start.
Well,
doing
thank you
that.
for joining us, Stu Branoff, and good luck with the Bay Area Classic coming up in just a couple weeks out there in San.
We wish you well.
I spent
in
no
your future
time.
endeavors.
I spent no time prepping the show tonight, Stu. So we got
Wow.
nothing.
Hey, you lined up a guest.
I did. You're right. I did spend some time the other day. I was trying to round up some people, and you
was
were
enough
you were the
work.
first that bit. So thank you. And
You're welcome.
and we tried to
That
get
was
some
great.
other. We did
Yeah,
try to
that
get
was-
some other people. We tried to get some people representative from Yo-Yo Nation. They declined politely.
Yeah,
Until
I don't
things
much to say.
changed. And then Jason Lee, who sent me a message during the show, by the way, because if you know Jason, he's out in God knows where. He's
Indonesia.
always somewhere crazy.
Indonesia.
I don't know where he is right now. He says he'll be in London in a couple weeks, so
Oh, that's great.
he will be joining us because he was, of course, the winner of the Yo-Yo Radio March Madness, so he'll be joining us in a couple weeks.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, that was good.
I really want to do a yo-yo.
Hollywood's first.
Yeah,
Yeah.
except Alf has to be in the middle square.
Alf?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, really?
Dude, let's
Oh.
look at that Burger King hand puppet. We could make that happen.
The what? Bergie hand puppet?
Burger King hand puppet.
Did you say Bergie ham
That's
puppet?
what I thought you said.
Although, I have enough felt, I could make that happen.
Well, you guys are great. I really
Another great
appreciate your show.
Oh, this is
Thanks
Stu
a lot.
hanging up on
Wait,
us.
did he just start the music on his own speech?
Jesus.
He
It's
just
like,
wants
how's
to
the guest
leave.
get off the show?
Yes.
You
I just
can
hang-
never leave, Stu.
I know. I'm like,
We're like the hardest like girlfriend or to break up with.
Thank you.
All right,
We're just
Stu.
gonna keep you on.
Well, thank you for joining us, and thank you for not knowing the rules about your own contest. That was awesome.
Hey, I knew
Nice, yeah.
that was just one rule.
This is how we actually get guests off. We start insulting them and they hang up.
Oh, I don't know if I would get Stu off.
But those are good because they're
Oh,
all.
I see what you did there. Oh, I love grade school. Yeah.
What did he say?
Yeah, never mind. You'll
Download one later.
It's inappropriate. All right, Stu. Well, thank you very much for joining us, and good luck with BAC. I'm sure we would love to be out there, but
Yeah.
it's
All right, man.
we're
Thanks
sporadic.
for having me.
Later, Stu.
Love you, Stu.
There you
Stu
go.
Branoff from the Bay Area Classic, coming up May 26th, I believe. And is that right?
Yeah, you always said it like 20 times.
I don't remember this point. I'm 2 beers in. I'm just crazy at this point.
Whoa, I don't even know you. Are you getting
Easy.
drive? I love you so
2
much,
beers?
bro.
I don't even know what kind of alcohol content he says. It's not even that much. Brewed with molasses. What? George Washington.
Brewed with tree blood.
So, well, thanks again to Stu for joining us. And it's interesting, all the different rule changes. I had not read those.
Yeah.
Tom had.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Surprised me too.
Yeah.
Wait, molasses comes from trees, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
So it's a
Maple
tree beer.
syrup.
Yeah, it's tree blood.
It's tree blood.
We're drinking tree blood.
Hell yeah, that's metal.
We're drinking metal.
You don't get it. Yo-Yo Hollywood Squares. I am psyched about that.
Remember, we were going to do the Yo-Yo Award Show. Whatever happened to that?
Yeah, but that didn't.
That was a
involve
great idea. And you know what
alcohol.
happened with that? It was Neil Patrick Harris, the bastard, did not reply to us as far as like
I don't
singing
say
the
that
song.
about
Come
him.
on, that's not fair. Just because he has 1 million followers,
It's a million followers.
that doesn't mean anything. We sent him a message.
Have you seen the Halloween picture that he and his partner put up? Adorable. They're doing things like that.
Yeah.
Okay? Can't get mad at them.
I'd go gay for him.
I am.
Yes, you've tuned into Yo-Yo Radio, where sometimes we talk about yo-yos.
Yep.
Sometimes.
Every once in a while.
There's always going to be a guaranteed yo-yo on the table. Just to remind you.
Hey, I think it's time for AJ to do some wicked cool tricks, yo.
I'm a little
Oh,
buzzed.
Jesus Christ. Never do
I'm a
that
little
again.
buzzed.
Wicked cool tricks, yo.
I'm a little buzzed.
Oh, you know what? MCA died last week.
Yeah.
I thought we were supposed to call John Rob at 10:15.
We were. It's 10:22. Oh, we were supposed to message him like an hour ahead. Too. Oops. John Rob, your segment comes up in 3 minutes.
Peanut butter.
3 minutes.
Maybe we could get some peanut butter while we wait.
Oh my God! Why don't you just go to the? It's too late. You could have gone to the sushi place.
You know,
He's looking out the window like it's going to come.
They're closed, dude. It's 10:20. Well, they might be open. You get to go check. Why don't you go check?
get you a good check.
Yeah. If you're hungry, dude, you can also go to Taco Bell.
Yeah, it's not like we're.
Alright, I'm really hungry, so I'm gonna go check.
I'm not even that hungry. Those 2 tacos I had earlier, they were awesome, by the way. I had to go.
Yeah, I'll lock you out.
I had to go pick up wrapping paper today because we were out of wrapping paper. It's in Pennsauken, New Jersey. So I said, on the way back, I'm going to a taco truck. So I went to Yelp, found a local truck, and they recommended this place. And they did Thai food in tacos. Thai tacos. It's like Mexico, and Thailand merging together in a crazy thing that results in awesome food. And it was really good. I had the, what was it? The satay chicken tacos. They were really good. They had a little bit of guacamole on it. And you know what? Since I went to San Diego, I'm a big fan of,
Vagina.
no, you're the second person to say that to me. You're the first person to say that to me the second time, actually.
I've said it actually many times.
Anywho, Yeah, I'm a big fan of the guacamole. Big fan.
Guacamole!
It was very good.
Dude, I love guacamole.
I'm sorry, not guacamole. Avocados. Because in San Diego, they must grow them.
It's the same thing.
It's not. You mix it with other stuff.
No. Guacamole is avocado.
It is not. There is other stuff in there. There's
Same
lime
thing.
juice. There's jalapeno. There's
No.
salt. Yes, there is.
No,
You're an idiot.
No, you go to the guacamole tree and you stick a tab in it. It's the same thing that grows the avocados, dummy.
Anyhow, in San Diego, they had a lot of fresh avocados, and it was like on everything. Yes, I almost said it. It was really good. It was like awesome. All right, so John Robb says he is available. So do we have our questions all lined up for him?
I had two. What
Okay.
happens to be for Stu?
Tom is not right, by the way. And our only transgendered listener chimes in that Four Loko? What? How does that have to do with guacamole?
Because that is actually made from the byproducts of the guacamole tree.
That is a lie. Because there's no guacamole trees.
Prove me wrong.
Okay.
You know where spicy guacamole comes from?
Your face.
Cactus. How do you not know this stuff?
I don't know.
You're so stupid.
I am. Chris Allen is taking exception to us calling him transgender.
Well, what does he like to be called now?
The lead singer to Against Me. Did you see the other day?
Oh yeah, he's
Came out transgender. Gender.
Kathy something?
I don't know. Now, he's the singer. How is that going to affect the band? I would
I don't know,
say...
he has a pretty unique voice, but I don't know, because I know like you have to go through a pretty intense psychological evaluation before you.
Oh, I thought you were talking about for the band. Like, be singer?
Well, I don't know. Like he's already chosen a name. He's already like.
Well, he's also probably fairly well off, so I'm imagining there's plenty of places that will let him get through the...
Yeah, but I mean. Well, there you go. I'm just saying it's kind of weird. Like, all right, I know two transgender people, and one is still going through the process. The other one is just finished up, but it's extremely expensive. There's a crap ton of testing you have to do first, and there's so many stages that you have to go through to be like done with it, or at least as far as you want to go with it. And there's like literally no insurance on the planet that will cover anything.
Yeah, it would... I mean, yeah.
Well, I mean, no, I mean, think about it. Like a couple of years ago, you couldn't find an insurance company that would pay for you to get your stomach stable. But now,
Well, I mean, come on. If North Carolina is outlawing gay marriage, who's going to cover a transgender surgery?
screw you, North Carolina.
Exactly. Ed Haponic. I blame Ed.
Yeah.
Well, he's just the first person who came off my mind. If somebody lives in North Carolina, I don't think it's really Ed.
I didn't even know he lived in North Carolina.
He's the person who made me aware of that on
Because
Facebook the other day.
yo-yos. I'm sorry, wooden yo-yo.
That's right. Only one.
Singular. I think it's so much better than plastic bearings and multiples.
Okay, we do have a third question for Mr. Robinson.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, from one of our
Okay.
Skype listeners.
Well, I don't have to write that down.
That is a very good question. Thank you, Skype listener. I will read it when we're at that point.
Skype listener.
If you have any other questions, we'd be happy to ask John
Is it
Robinson.
about North Carolina? 'Cause-
It does not.
okay.
But if you you can send us to us, you can, because Skype is our platform for doing audio interviews, but it's also a good place to chat with us.
Huh.
But you can also post it on our Facebook page if you'd like to. For some reason, I thought I got a message from Jason Lee, but I did not.
What were we saying? I was thinking. I'm sorry.
I thought I got a message from Jason Lee, but I did not.
You get shunned by the cool kids.
Apparently I did.
No one wants to talk to you.
He seems to be interested in talking to us on the radio, so I'm excited about that. We've never talked to Jason Lee. I saw him win the Nationals, by the way, in like 2000. Do you know what song he used?
You talked about this the other week.
I talk about it all the time.
It's
Sam, it's bedtime. Go to bed.
yes, I'm still not gonna be your friend.
It was the All Girl Summer Fun Band or something like that. It's a song called Jason Lee.
Yeah, that's story.
Yeah, I thought it was awesome. It was a great idea. I was like, that's awesome. He found a song that was just of him. All right, I'm going for the Thomas Jefferson beer at this point. Get down
Do they have all the presidents?
Yeah. So it's apparently beer. It's a Yard's Brewing Company, which is up in Philly, and they brew beer based on recipes used by former presidents and heads of state. So they have one for Thomas Jefferson, one for Ben Franklin, and one for George Washington.
Oh, what about a Taft draft?
I don't know that Taft had a beer that he liked.
That just screams promotion. Taft draft?
We got a message from the Fox Knows Where You Live.
Huh.
Skype nicknames, they're awesome.
The Fox knows where you live.
Yeah.
It's right behind you with a knife.
My God, you scared the crap out of me. Where did AJ? Did he really go to? Where did he go?
He went across the place to the sushi.
Did he get me scooshies?
He's not going to eat sushi.
I'm hungry.
Huh?
That's not fair.
You should have waved money in his face.
The Fox Knows Where You Live is completely incorrect. It was the all-girls summer fun band. I'm going to find this and prove it to you wrong.
What if the Fox is actually Jason Lee?
Well, then he's
Then
probably
you
right.
would be wrong again.
All-girls summer fun band.
Huh, that might yield some interesting results.
Could be. I'm going to have to go to YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube is like college. There's nothing you can't learn.
That's me typing, by the way.
You're a fast little typer.
I've been doing it for a long time.
I'm cool with you.
Here we go. Here's a video. I don't know if this is actually in broadcast.
Couldn't sleep last night. I turned on
This is the song.
TV.
I was there.
It was
You're
a
wrong!
late night talk shows. Sitting there with Carson D. Slagging MTV. Was Jason Lee. Doing kickflips in my dreams. Did you see?
Jeez, I guess he's proving me wrong. Damn it.
Way to go, jerkface.
He did win nationals that year. I think you're wrong. I'm totally gonna find that crap.
Well, if yep.
All right. So the Fox Knows Where You Live says it was 2001. So ha ha ha. Perhaps I had the year wrong. I was there when he won. That's the song he used. I win. Yes, that was him not.
I'll get it.
Oh, look, Max Calvert's going to calling. That's totally different than Sam Calvert. It cannot be possibly Sam, right? Hello, not Sam Calvert. How are you? Is this not Sam Calvert? Yeah, totally couldn't hear you. So, thank you for not calling not Sam Calvert. Let's see if AJ has been successful in his quest for sushi. Tom is letting him in as we speak. Here at Yo-Yo Radio Toys. Yo-Yo Radio Toys. Dude, did you not get me sushi? Are you kidding me? Well, you know I'm hungry.
Tom, you better sleep.
That was not Sam Calvert. Sam Calvert, by the way, is publicly
The
threatening.
2 questions I have written down for John
Really?
Robb.
Really? Really?
The 2 questions for John Robb are down in my notes. I'm going to step outside while you eat those death traps.
Unbelievable. I'm, like, disgusted.
I'm sorry.
I can't believe you did that. Really? Seriously. What is wrong with you?
Why didn't you say something like, get me some?
Well, I didn't think it was actually open.
Oh, so you sent me out there thinking, oh, I'm just sending them out there for fun.
I didn't know they were really open. I'm hungry. What about me?
Look at this sushi.
Oh, where's John Robb?
What did he say?
Nothing. I gotta call him. Chris wants to know if you got a dragon roll.
No, I got California rolls.
Ugh.
They're not that good, but, you know, it was the only thing that I like.
I like the Boston roll and the Philly roll. My wife thinks it's disgusting. I like the Philly roll
Why?
because it's damn it, why can't I find John Robb? Because it's cream cheese. She's like, cream cheese on it? That's horrible. You don't really, you had to do that. You know, I'm totally not paying you guys.
Ooh!
What did you get?
Put a
Who?
lot of wasabi on that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the wasabi goes a long way.
Can I have another beer?
Yeah, sure. Would you like a red? There weren't that many green. Red or blue?
One that I didn't have yet.
I don't know. I think
I
you
don't
had.
think I had the Thomas Jefferson.
It looks like it's, oh, actually, Ben Franklin is blue as well. That's what the problem is. Thomas Jefferson, it is.
Yay.
For some reason, I can't find.
These are really good.
Yeah, they do good sushi. You know what I'm trying to say. Another question for John Rob. As long as we can find his.
I have a bunch of questions too.
You do.
I'm excited about them.
We just have to figure out what it's
His Skype is?
Nah, I just can't remember. You know, it makes sense. It was Jonathan Robinson.
Was that it? You found it?
No, I can't find it for some reason. And I talked to him earlier this year. The problem is we've had this Skype for like 5 years. So like everybody we ever talked to on Skype is on there. Look, mystery guest, mystery guest, mystery guest. Alvin Simon. Remember Alvin? What happened to Alvin?
Yeah, he never calls in anymore.
Yeah, let's call him. AJ Bush is on. Oh, where's Alvin? I lost him. Oh my God, this is ridiculous.
Woo!
This is called good radio when there's nothing going on.
Sorry, folks.
Like
I have been so hungry. I haven't eaten.
I had those 2 tacos, and to be truth is I'm not even that hungry.
I did not eat since
Oh my
2
God!
o'clock. No, 7:30 this
Alright.
morning.
How do we block somebody on here?
Why? He keeps calling.
Boom! Boop.
Who's
Guess
Max
who's
Keller?
calling? I believe that's Sam's dad.
Really?
Yeah. All right. Where's John? God darn it! We talked to him earlier. He should be online. Probably not Beef Thompson. Or Matt Warren. Guess we should give out these people's names. No, it's not him. It's not him. Not him. Oh my God! It's not.
Jeez, you have a lot. Is there a search?
Oh yeah. That's. That's his phone number, though. I think we were looking for a Skype nickname. I asked him. I sent him a text message. So join us for Ask Mr. Robinson any second now.
Yeah.
Any minute.
Feel free to still ask questions if you got any questions. Just
Thank you, AJ.
put them on the.
How did the Phillies do tonight, by the way? They suck, by the way.
I didn't see it.
How about those Sixers, huh?
I don't watch basketball.
Oh my God. Flyers suck. Hey, the Phillies actually won.
7-3.
Yeah, they scored 7 runs in a single game. That's pathetic. They couldn't have had any home runs. Oh my gosh, a home run. 2 home runs in a single game? Phillies?
Wow.
Come on. So we're just waiting for John Rob to tell us his name. Because we don't know it. But Ask
Probably
Mr.
drinking.
Robinson's coming up. Probably drinking. Who would drink on a Friday night?
Whoa, that went straight to my nose.
Yeah, I hear wasabi's good. So really, you were over there and you heard me saying how I didn't have anything for dinner.
You just said you had tacos.
Hey, for lunch. Dude, that's a ton of wasabi. Really?
Yeah.
I do like 1/10 of what you're putting on there.
I like that burn in my nose. It like clears out your sinuses.
Are your sinuses closed?
Yeah.
So you're tuned in to YoYoRadio.net, where we talk about yo-yos sometimes. Potential guests.
Woo! Woo!
You right there, dude?
That was a lot of wasabi.
I told you it was a lot of wasabi. I really can't believe. Did you just walk over there and? Oh my god! Really?
Yeah, I'm gonna finish it
Oh
off.
my god! Oh my god! You gotta hold it up to the camera, dude.
There's a lot of wasabi on there.
There's
It's
a
like
ton of wasabi. It's like a big.
a big glob of it. It's
Yeah.
green. You can see it on there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill it.
You should kill the wasabi. You're gonna kill yourself. I'm gonna have to go to Taco Bell, aren't I? So we're just waiting for John Rob. No, wait. Now, Chris Allen says the video is about a second behind the audio. Well, the audio should be.
Oh my god!
He ate the rest of the wasabi on top of one piece of bun. Seriously.
Are you almost done your death fish?
So you should. What I was saying is, I don't remember what I was saying.
That was delectable.
Unbelievable.
That was unreal. They really do make some good.
All
It
right.
was like 2 minutes too.
Yeah, you're correct.
The guy was like, "Oh, it's going to take 10 minutes." And I'm like, "Oh shit."
So go back and get me some, yo.
It was only $5 for that too.
What? $5, make you holler.
What is with you?
3 beers. So, all right. Is that John?
Yeah.
Hey, it's John Rob.
John,
We finally got to sneak thing. Sorry about that, John.
How you doing, man?
It actually showed up on our Skype as pending
You sound
contact
crazy, but I
request.
can hear
That's
you.
why I couldn't find you. You can't hear us? That was John Rob joining us on YoYoRadio.net.
Best signal we did on.
So, stay tuned for
I
the
need a bottle opener.
Ask Mr. Robinson segment, which should be coming up as soon as we call him back. Says connecting. Did you have some wasabi as well?
Huh?
Nothing. Tom's yawning.
Sorry. I've got a case of the 2-year-olds. Very, you're getting much better.
Thank you.
Hello, Joe.
Hey, John, can you hear us?
Hey,
You want to try it again, man?
Can you hear us? I don't think you can hear us. John? 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 Oh,
I think the problem's on his end.
I think you're right. He did inform me that he just downloaded the software. So I think there might be an issue there.
I can hear you, Joe.
You can hear me?
Kind of, yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, you can kind of hear us. So this is Jonathan Robinson joining us for the Ask Mr. Robinson segment, where you can ask about life, love, or even yo-yos.
Anything you want.
Anything you want. So if you have any questions, you can send us to on Skype to Yo-Yo Radio. We do have some questions on queue. Tom, do you want to take it from there?
First question. Dear John Rob, ironically, North Carolina is pretty gay. Am I right?
I guess so. I mean, I like Carolina. It's all right, yeah. I guess it depends on how you use the word gay.
They did not specify.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Alright, I got one. Alright, dear Mr. Robinson, are you competing this year at Worlds in 5A?
I'm on the fence. I think like I'm looking like it. Like I'm practicing like I'm going to compete, but hopefully everything align. You know what I'm saying? My vacation time off of work, I can get down there, and the wife and the baby want to come down there with me. But right now, I'm focused on competing at Worlds. I'm practicing like I'm competing at Worlds. I got my music like I'm competing at Worlds, and it's looking like I'm going down there.
Alright.
I want to go back to that North Carolina question though. I thought that was like half the question. That was the question. North Carolina's gay. Like, what kind of shit is that?
I don't know. It was whatever the listeners. But Tom, do you have any more clarification on that question?
Yeah, can I get clarification on that? No definitions or nothing on that?
No, I think that was it.
Oh, just North Carolina's gay? Like, that's a question?
No, what was the
I
question?
think the question was, I think it's pretty gay in North Carolina. Don't you think? I guess they were asking your opinion on North Carolina.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for, you know what I'm saying, same-sex marriage and everything. North Carolina's fucked up not doing that shit, but there's a whole lot of rednecks and Bible thumpers down there, so what'd you expect?
Yeah. Now, you know what? I wasn't even clear about why was North Carolina different. I guess they actually put in their constitution to outlaw gay marriage.
Yeah, but I mean, it's a whole lot of rednecks and Bible thumpers down there. What'd you expect? Like I said, man, you can't. I mean, you can't change these people. We gotta give them time.
There's a lot of mountains in North Carolina.
I mean, I guess you can legally marry your cousin in North Carolina as long as they're not gay.
That was George Takei.
Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. Yeah.
All right, so I have another question for you, John Rob.
All right.
John Hasselbeck wants to know how you grow your beard.
Can you repeat that? How what?
How you grow your beard.
Are you going to say that one more time? I'm sorry, Joe.
John Hasselbeck wants to know how you grow your beard.
I can't hear your ass at all, Joe. Y'all breaking up like a motherfucker.
It's Tom, you want to answer?
John Hasselbeck wants to know, how do you grow your beard?
Ooh, yeah, Tom's got a better voice right now.
Well, you know what it
I don't
is.
know what's going on with your mic or anything, but how do I grow my beard? That's actually kind of an awkward question because I actually don't have a beard. You know what I'm saying? I got a goatee, and that's about all I can do. I wish my black ass could grow a beard. I'd have some manly ass shit right now. I'd have one of them freeway beards, or that dude that's won a 6-man award for Oklahoma City. What's his name? James Harden.
I saw that yesterday. I saw that video. That was a cool beard.
Like, I would love one of those beards, but I couldn't do that to save my life. So this goatee is all I have right now.
No answer, John. Sorry, dude.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Chris Allen just says you probably need headphones, which is probably right.
You have to get the other dude to ask the questions, Joe. Your shit's on 2 right now.
All right, so
I got one.
wait. Well, okay, good.
All right, John Rob. I got
Yeah.
a question. Why did you leave Spy?
Why? Oh, that's a good one, I guess, huh? Yeah, y'all want like the good answer, or y'all want like some politically correct shit?
I want the John
Good
Rob
answer.
Why did John Rob leave Spy? Can I think for like 2 seconds? Hold on.
Go for it.
All right,
John, you know you don't have to answer this, right?
I can answer whatever the fuck I want, Joe.
Do whatever you want, my friend.
I just want to know if y'all want the real shit or that, you know what I'm saying, like little kids listening shit.
It's after 10 o'clock.
That was the best phrased answer so far.
We want the real stuff.
All right. Why? I mean, it's a couple answers. Hold on. Let me start here. First of all, dollars didn't make sense. You know what I'm saying? When we added up yo-yos and we added up what John Rob got paid, we was missing a couple yo-yos, missing a couple dollars. First of all. Second of all, I mean, shout out to Steve. Everything was great, but the yo-yo didn't play. It was alright. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Just the way they do stuff. They don't really proto nothing. You don't get no chance to change nothing. So when it came out, it was what it was. And John Rob did what he had to do. He played with the junk for a whole year, but it held a brother back. You feel me?
Don't hold anything back, John.
Yeah, I mean, the yo-yo held a brother back. No fault to Steve, because that's the way he do stuff. No fault to me, because I knew how he did stuff. I went into it, you know what I'm saying, 100%, and it was what it was. It worked for a year, but after that year, I really wasn't feeling that way of manufacturing anymore. You know what I'm saying? Not to say he don't make good yo-yos, just the way he go about it won't my cup of tea. You feel me?
Yeah.
Those are the 2 main cups, and then like the little other junk was just like basically I just felt more comfortable with people I fuck with. You know what I'm saying? Like I like Steve, I like Ed, and I was really feeling Guy at the time that was on the team. But I mean, as you know, like I came into the yo-yo game with my man Tyler Severance. You know what I'm saying? So that's who I felt comfortable with. You know what I'm saying? So when I go to contests, that's who I chill with. That's who I feel comfortable with. So that's who I rolled with. You know what I'm saying? Me and my man Tyler and Ben and everybody at Yo-Yo Factory. So I didn't want to, just jump straight from Spy to Yo-Yo Factory, so I just chilled and did my own thing for a little while. And Yo-Yo Factory, you know what I'm saying, of course, they extended that olive branch, you know what I'm saying, it was a recognized game situation. And we just went from it as that. So that's pretty much the bare bones of the joint. Like, I wasn't feeling pure that much. It wasn't. It was a high quality yo-yo, but it just didn't play well, and it kind of held me back. And I was kind of just not pissed, but like just sour on the situation. And the dollars didn't make sense, and it wasn't a win-win for me at the time. So I just fell back and did me for a little while. And then when that olive branch came and reaching, Mr. John Robb, you know, he reached out and grabbed that joint for a little while. And then we were just doing that, you know. I wasn't even on the team, but had yo-yo kind of thing for a little while, which is cool. It was a recognized game situation, a lot of respect gained and all that. And then last year at the Boston competition, I was like, yo, Ben, like, we need to make it official. Like, I'm trying to get on the team. And he was like, no doubt. Like, it wasn't a whole lot of asking or question asking. I just like, I'm trying to get on the team. He was like, word. I was like, word, and that was it.
All right, so the next question we have, this one's a good one, John. We have a transgender listener who is asking how he tells his fiance's family about his transgenderness.
I guess you just tell them. I don't know. I mean, you just use his words and tell them how, like, what the fuck's going on. I respect the transgender people. Right now, my little daughter, Mickey, her favorite music song right now is this transgender dude out of New Orleans. It's bounce music. You know what I'm saying? They call it sissy rap. And she goes hard on it. So I respect the transgender people right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just got to be a man or be a woman, whatever you got to do, hold his crotch and just tell people how you feel.
Okay. All right, there you go.
Yeah. Y'all got softballs today, a lot of easy ones.
All right. Well, I got one from somebody. It says, "Dear John Robb, at which point did you realize that Tyler was better at 5A?"
At which point did I realize Tyler was better at 5A? I haven't reached that point yet. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck. That motherfucker has never been better than me. I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, I mean, if you go back and look at the tape, like back in the day, like I was ahead of my motherfucking time. Tyler was just copycatting shit. You know what I'm saying? If you really want to keep it gangster with the situation, that motherfucker's still chasing my black ass. So, yeah. Like I said, a whole lot of softballs tonight, man. We need some real shit.
All right, another one I got. Dear John Ron, how many times have you dropped the F-bomb in one sentence?
I don't know, maybe 3, 4.
No, I'm just reading the questions as they come up.
Yeah, probably 3 or 4, I guess. I don't know. That's a stupid question. I got this old-ass black lady at work. She can drop like 15 F-bombs all in one line, and you completely understand her. And it's no fucking joke. Her name is Miss Jackie. She's from Chicago. This bitch cusses more than I do. It's no fucking joke. I'm gonna bring Miss Jackie on your radio. Y'all don't know what the fuck happened.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, I'm gonna hook that up. This bitch is crazy and got more stories. Like, you can say anything at work. Miss Jackie will have some kind of story or some kind of job she worked back in Chicago to link it to what she was talking about.
Even to yo-yoing?
I don't give a fuck what it is. She had a job to do with what your story was and something to do she had to do with Chicago, and she'll cuss about 15 times. And don't piss her off. Don't piss her off in that motherfucker. She'll really start cussing.
That's not good.
And she's like 60.
Oh, that's the best. Well, old people or British people curse. I love that.
Yeah, she's old with a bad hip. Can't even walk around the motherfucker. Got a cane and shit. Drop more F-bombs than me. And I'm not bullshit. I'm not exaggerating at all. But she just got back off hip surgery. Can't even move around the motherfucker. They ask her to do anything. And tell me why she's a bus driver. And she's the worst bus driver in the motherfucker. I will not get on her bus ever again. I'm afraid of my life. Get on her damn bus, because all she want to do is tell a story about Chicago and run stop signs. I'm gonna get her on the show. She's ratings. I'm trying to tell you, Joe. I'm not making this shit up because I can't make this shit up. You know what I'm saying? It's some real life shit.
You don't need to make shit up, dude.
Mm-mm. I'm gonna get Miss Jackie from Chicago that work at Susan Gray Head Start in Nashville. This bitch is the truth. She's 60, got a bad hip, and cusses more than I do. And she drinks Hennessy and brandy. Imagine that.
Is she there now?
No, I don't chill with her like that. I just see her in the break room. You know what I'm saying? I just hear the stories in the break room, and every now and then she comes in my room and gets breaks and just sits there. She doesn't do anything, don't talk to the kids, don't touch them or anything. Just sits there and purpose. She's already been fired from the job one time, and then she got a lawyer and got her job back. Yeah, she's crazy. The motherfucking manager at the motherfucking daycare tried to say she was an unsafe driver. You know what I'm saying? Well, she is, but after she got a lawyer and shit, they really couldn't prove it. You know what I'm saying? I'll tell you this, I will never ever get on her bus again. I'm trying to count children, you know what I'm saying? On the bus, put the children in car seats and strap them down. This bitch pulling off. I'm like, damn, Miss Jackie, I ain't even got nobody strapped in. I'm standing up on the goddamn bus. Slow down. You know what I'm saying? We get to the bottom of the damn hill on the main road. She goes straight through the goddamn stop sign, Joe. Cars are honking and shit. I'm like, I need to sit my black ass down. This shit is dangerous. And then when we get to the motherfucking field trip destination, she talking about I didn't call roll. I'm like, Miss Jackie, how am I supposed to call roll when ain't nobody buckled in? I ain't even buckled in. I'm standing up and you pulling the fuck off. But yeah, that's just a little bit of Miss Jackie for you. I'm gonna leave that alone. Y'all got any more questions?
Stu was on earlier. He's a teacher too. He wants to know how you handle being a male in a staff that's almost all female.
It's hard, especially in my ass. Like I tone it down a lot at work. I try not to say too much, but even when I say a little bit, it gets my ass in trouble. You know what I'm saying? Because these women are sensitive. You know what I'm saying? You can't say too much to them. I have an altercation at least once every other week. I mean,
sounds like you just hang out with Miss Jackie.
Yeah. I mean, I really can't answer that question with any to help anybody else. Because I mean, I'm trying to help myself out. I'm trying to be more professional as it is. I'm trying to grow as a teacher. It's a journey. You know what I'm saying? Every day I'm taking small steps to become a better educational professional and a better teacher and just a better leader and all that. I mean, that's a hard one. I'm still working on that myself. But I mean, these women are crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't really say a whole lot to them because they're sensitive. And you say something to them with a deep voice, they get scared and shook. You know what I'm saying? They do. Karen said that's bullshit, but I'm trying to tell you about just this week, you know what I'm saying? I told this lady, she was sitting here, we got to serve the kids food, you know what I'm saying? She put her whole goddamn hand in the spinach and put it on the bowl. I'm like, bitch, I'm hungry, you know what I'm saying? You can't be digging your hand in the spinach and put it on the bowl, and I want to eat that, you know what I'm saying? So, but me telling you to use the utensils to put that in the bowl, you get mad at me. But you got spinach juice dripping down your goddamn elbows. But I'm the bad guy. You know, I'm the bad guy, Joe? How am I the bad guy?
Not the bad guy. You're an awesome guy.
You know what I'm saying? I just tell simple stuff. Just simple stuff. Don't put your hand in the spinach. You know what I'm saying? But I'm the bad guy. They're sensitive, Joe.
We should have this segment every week.
Yes.
That was awesome. Oh,
if you get Miss Jackie on here, we can have everything.
You don't want Miss Jackie on here. Y'all's license will be revoked immediately.
We have no license.
You have no license. Well, shit. Well, I'll get Miss Jackie. I'm gonna talk to her. But the problem with Miss Jackie is you gotta understand she's 60. As soon as she get home, she don't eat dinner or anything. She just go to fuck to sleep. She goes to sleep and just wakes up at 8 o'clock in the morning and goes to work. You know what I mean? I have to talk to her. We'll see what we can do. Maybe I can record some shit in the break room.
Yeah.
I can maybe work that out, but she's not gonna make it till 9 o'clock. Miss Jackie has been in the bed since 6. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I'll see what I can do. I'll talk to her. Right. She's cool people.
Sounds good.
All right. I have another one.
Oh, another question.
Yeah,
Dear John Rob, which would you prefer, McDonald's or Burger King?
Oh, easy question. McDonald's. I'm a McDonald's motherfucker. I'm all about that #1 Big Mac. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, had me one
Now,
yesterday.
now, let me ask you, John Rob. You've been running 5Ks, right?
Yeah.
How does that jive with the whole Big Mac?
Well, basically, I don't drink any calories. So when I go to McDonald's now, I don't get the soda. I'll just, get water or whatever. Soda will fuck me up.
Do they have Five Guys down there?
They do, but they're few and far between. Not that many of them are just kind of spread out. Like the quickest Five Guys are like one 10, 15, the other one's 20 minutes away. So I don't go to Five Guys that often, but I don't even do fast food that often. But when I do fast food, it's usually McDonald's. Like that double cheeseburger with a fried barbecue sauce, or the Big Mac, McNuggets, stuff like that. Burger King does have the best chicken sandwich at Tender Crisp. I'll get that with no mayonnaise and the buffalo sauce, put that buffalo sauce on top of that chicken sandwich. That's just fire. Yeah. I mean, I like all fast food. I don't really discriminate. I don't fuck with, what is it, White Castle? And,
I've never gone to White Castle.
That Crystal should have fucked me up. That should have made me go to fucking sleep.
I know
I'll
the
be
sliders,
hurting.
right?
No, don't do it, Joe. Especially Crystals, it's nasty. It looks good, it tastes good, but in 20 minutes you'll be dead on the fucking street somewhere. Yeah, but I love fast food. My main diet though right now is like I just don't drink calories, and I eat a lot of lean meat and not a lot of bread, a lot of fruits and vegetables. But when the nighttime starts popping, it's time to start drinking. That's when I go in. And
John, I've lost 15 pounds.
damn, Joe, me too.
Yeah, that's right.
It's not that hard, is it, huh?
No, it's not. I just stopped eating sweets.
Yeah, that's when like I don't do sugar. Like they had birthday cake. This lady at the job had a birthday. What is it? A baby shower. And they had birthday cake. I said no, I'm not messing with the birthday cake because I know it's gonna fuck me up.
Yeah.
I'll be happy for like 15, 20 minutes and I'll crash. You know what I'm saying? I'll crash.
Yeah, that reminds me.
Yeah.
There's Five Guys is great, no doubt.
But
There's another place. It's called Johnny's Wayback Burgers.
Jake's.
Jake's Wayback.
Yep.
Uh,
John Rob knows Jake's. They're UD. They started at
Jake's
UD.
in Delaware?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, they did.
I just found it.
You just found Jake's?
Yeah, and I thought it was fucking Magellan, but
Well, Jake's started like 15 years ago at the University of Delaware, but where are they, in Westchester now?
there's one in Coatesville.
Okay.
Yeah, Jake's is okay. They got good milkshakes, but their burgers are nowhere close to Five Guys in my opinion. They're alright.
I still don't understand why Five Guys do shakes. How do you not do burger? How do you do burgers and not shakes?
Yeah. Jake's is okay. They got good French fries. The burgers are okay, but Five Guys is on some other ish. I would have McDonald's than Jake's.
Really?
Yeah, Kara says no.
I agree with Kara.
McDonald's
I'm with Kara.
I can make a Jake's burger at my house right now. I can
Well, of course you
put
can.
some burgers in a patty and fry it up right now and make something like Jake's. You can't make McDonald's at your house.
Why
I
would
don't
you
know
want
who
to?
you are. You can't recreate that.
Okay, we have another question for you, John.
All right.
I gotta find it. Hold on. Too many windows open. It's coming. All right. Gentry Stein wants to know: do you teach your students how to hustle?
How to hustle?
That's his question.
No, man, I stick to the curriculum. You know what I mean? We do a lot of standardized testing. So I'm pretty much like, teachers, they always talk about teachers that teach to the test. My black ass teach to the test because I want my scores to be up. You know what I'm saying? So people will think I'm doing something in there. So whatever that test is, that's what I teach to. So I teach ABCs. Can you count? Can you associate objects with numbers? Can you... I don't know. Can you write your name? Can you write your last name? Do you know what names look like? Do you, like I said, I teach to the test. Whatever that test want me to teach, that's what I teach to.
Do you do the bed thing?
The bed?
Yeah, the B and the D.
What do you mean the B and the E?
When my son was in first grade, his teacher taught him this whole thing about the bed, and he held up your two thumbs up next to each other, and It told you which way was the B and which way is the D.
Yeah, we don't go that deep because they're younger kids. But I know exactly what you're talking about because I had a problem with that prior to like the 3rd or 4th grade, confusing my B's and the D's. I mean, that's a hard thing to do. But I mean, the children I do right now, they write their name backwards every other day, so that's not a big deal. As long as I can tell what letter is. And I mean, we're basically doing communication here. So if I can read it, you can read it, then that's you communicating to me what your name is, and you get an A+ and a sticker.
So you're an easy grader.
Yeah.
I'd walk to the edge of there for some stickers.
Yeah, my kids do backflips for stickers. They'll do anything you want for a motherfucking sticker.
Dude, Butters, we got him one of those leapfrog things, and like, they give you all these activities and stuff, but like, what do you, like, complete 5 of them, you get like a sticker.
Yeah.
And you get to pick like from 1 to 5 and you get to put them on a sticker board. That, he goes batshit crazy.
Stickers and some other shit. And like at my school, like they have to wash their hands a lot. Like it's just like, you know, state policy. You have to wash your hands every time you come in, every time you do this, every time you wash your hands. Don't put a sticker on someone's hands because you're gonna have a nervous motherfucking breakdown. Always put stickers on shirts. You know what I'm saying? You put stickers on hands, people are crying because the motherfucking sticker's going down the drain. And now you wasted 10 minutes dealing with someone crying when all you had to do was put that sticker on the shirt in the first place. You feel me?
Oh yeah, I had yelled at somebody at the supermarket. They went to put one of those paint stickers on like a case of water I got. And Calvin saw it and he was like, I was like, no, just give him one.
Yeah, stickers are where it's at. But yeah, my job is it's easy, man. We keep it basic. We sing a lot of songs. We dance. I teach through play. Yeah, I sit down, I play, I build Legos, play in the Play-Doh, I play in the water table, sand table, go outside, recess, eat lunch. It's time to go home. This job is a lot easier than my last one. Then after they go home, I go in the break room, I talk to Miss Jackie. You know what I'm saying? My job is lovely.
Do you yo-yo for the kids at all?
I do. It depends on how my day is. Like the last 15, 20 minutes, if they done piss me off and I'm kind of stressed out, I might whip out the yo-yo just so I don't slap a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Just to keep calm. I try not to. Usually it's a lot of stuff to do in there, like to clean up or file some papers or fill out some assessments or, you know, stuff like that. But maybe once or twice a week I might do it, but at my old job I did it a lot more because that shit was a lot more stressful, you know what I'm saying? So I would be yo-yoing all the damn time. But this one, the kids aren't there that long to really yo-yo. Like it's more of a preschool, they're only there for half a day, so they're in and they're out. They eat breakfast, they play, eat lunch, and then they're out that motherfucker. So my days go by fast. It's cool, I'm happy.
Man, I paid money to see you dance.
Yeah, I bet you would. I bet you would. You got to pay me some money to see that shit too.
Well, I got another question.
Miss Jackie don't get up. She got a fucked up hip, remember?
Yeah.
She got fucked up hip, but I think $50 make your ass up.
Maybe. I don't know. You have to ask Miss Jackie. I don't know. She got a fucked up hip. She don't move very well. You understand? She got that cane with her. I don't know. She might and might not do it for $50. I don't know what kind of quality dancing you'll get for $50 from Miss Jackie. I really... Maybe 100. You might see something. You might see that hustle that Gentry wants to see. I don't know.
100. I better see something really good.
I don't know. Miss Jackie will fight a motherfucker for $100. I'll tell you that.
Oh hell, I would offer way more than that, but for $100, yeah.
Yeah, she'll fight a motherfucker. She'll probably go in there and Floyd Mayweather for $100. No problem.
I'd pay her to fight the janitor. There's a janitor there?
Yeah, we got a crazy ass janitor. This motherfucker, he was cussing people out today, pissed, because someone asked him to mop the floor. That motherfucker got hot. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't that his job?
Yeah, but the motherfucker was like, I wish a motherfucker would tell me to do my motherfucking job. I ain't mopping no goddamn floor. I need some help around this motherfucker. He was pissed. You know what I'm saying? We were laughing like hell. This motherfucker, he walk around with a damn NBA jersey and a fitted hat all day long, you know what I'm saying? And some like janitor gray khakis, you know what I'm saying? And some beat up shoes with his bucket, but won't do shit. But I fuck with him though, you know what I'm saying? I'm cool with him. We talk about the games and everything, but I don't ask him to mop my floor. I don't really give a fuck about the floor, you know what I'm saying? It ain't my floor, it ain't my house. But this other lady, this classroom A, this foreign lady from Colombia, she went and told the supervisor that they really needed him to mop the floor. He got pissed. He said, why couldn't that bitch come to me and ask me to mop the goddamn floor? I'm a grown-ass man. She can came to me and have to mop the goddamn floor. I don't fuck around with that shit. I'm messing with her. I mean, he was pissed. Right before the baby shower. Outside the baby shower, cussing and raving and shit. It was funny as hell.
Don't even ask me to fucking cake.
Yeah, my job was wild. You know what I'm saying? We had motherfuckers cussing at baby showers. It was crazy.
Alright, I got one last question for you, John.
Go ahead. I'm good.
Alright, Dear John Ron, if you could spend one whole day with any celebrity, who would it be?
Stumped him.
Shit.
Yeah. Oh, Karen said Michael Vick. I wouldn't mind hanging out with Michael Vick. That'd be fun. I'm thinking that a rapper would have more fun because Michael Vick's still on probation and shit. He can't do anything.
Can't do nothing. No.
Yeah, Michael Vick is at the house with the kids, twittering and shit. I think I'd rather like spend the day with like Jay-Z or something, because you know his ass got money. We probably be flying around in jets and all around the world, buying me all kind of shit, drinking Cristal, Ace of Spades, all kind of shit.
He's got a kid now. You don't know how much that he's doing.
Yeah, I guess so. Maybe I have to rethink that, huh? I guess I got to go with my young dude Meek Mill. Like he just blew the fuck up, and he out there riding around in a Rolls Royce down in Philly and drinking Ace and smoking tree and doing all that stuff. I guess.
Who is that?
Yes, probably a rapper. I like Michael Vick, but he's on probation. I can't hang out with him.
No. Yeah.
Yeah, probably Meek Mill or Jay-Z, just to chill, just see what. I hang out with Jay-Z. He got a baby. I can show him how to do the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Still, man, you can't go wrong with that.
No, yeah. A rapper, any rapper that's making money, I'll fuck with him. Go take him to the club, show me what it's like. You know, that'd be fun. Yeah.
Who do you think has more pull, Jay-Z or Oprah?
Oprah's got more pull than anybody.
Oprah's stock has gone down lately. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
Like,
own network sucks.
Is there a Jay-Z network?
no, but Jay-Z's pretty damn close. He owns his own damn label and everything.
Is he in the Illuminati?
Illuminati, yeah. I mean, who has more pull? I guess it depends on who you asking who has more pull.
Oprah.
We're not talking about.
Oprah, one, has every female ever.
We're not
So,
talking about.
that's only 53% of the population right there.
I guess probably Oprah. I guess she probably has more white people on board because Jay-Z scares people with all that nigger and bitch stuff he says all the time. White people don't like the nigger word and the bitch word. They get offended by that shit.
Yeah, we don't.
We are awful sensitive.
Yeah.
It's the
Y'all
guilt
don't like
factor.
that.
Yeah.
Is that it?
That's it. I
We
think
actually all felt really uncomfortable when you said it just then.
I'm sorry, like I said, y'all don't. Like, there was some dude in, was it, New York Post or something? He got really pissed with Jay-Z. He thought they should have called the New Jersey Nets. You know, they moved to Brooklyn. He wanted to call them the Brooklyn Niggers and call the cheerleaders the Brooklyn Bitches or something. What the fuck that got to do with anything? You know what I mean? Like, well, how could you write that in the fucking newspaper? The Brooklyn Niggers and Brooklyn Bitches. Who the fuck writes that shit? And who the fuck edits it unless it should be written? All those motherfuckers need to be fired.
Dude, newspapers are dying. They need to do anything to get
Dude,
people
that's
to
like
read.
that's 10 times worse than the guy that did that Jeremy Lin thing. The ESPN on their website. It was like right at the end of Linsanity.
Yeah.
The headline it was a picture of Jeremy Lin. The headline was "A Chink in the Armor." That guy got fired. And
Yeah, dude,
threw a
she
press editorial.
it's a bad. You can't say that.
The M-bomb's a little worse, man.
Yeah, but you know, if a white guy says it, it's one thing.
The chicken and armor thing was kind of like a little play on words trying to be slick. This guy just didn't give a fuck. Just called niggers and bitches and hoes all that. He didn't give a fuck. Like, that's fucked up.
Hey,
I don't know.
John, can I ask you one last question?
Yeah.
How about those Sixers, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I guess if the two best players of the other team get hurt and I'm
Well-
guilty, I mean, I guess so. I'd rather see the Sixers trade everybody and just suck for 3 or 4 years and get some high draft picks. Because right now, we're winning no championships right now, Joe.
Yeah, well, no, they're going to lose to Boston.
It's a waste of damn time.
All right, so you're not
Yo,
so
what about
thrilled.
them Phillies? How about that?
Oh God, don't get me started. Phillies suck.
It's,
You hear me?
it's too soon.
Too soon, dude.
What you
I
say?
was embarrassed.
Said
Y'all
too
going?
soon.
Now we're here.
What about ask Joe about them Phillies?
It's
they
too
suck.
soon, man.
It's too soon.
Too soon.
Too soon. They had no bullpen, no hitting. Yeah, they're gonna lose.
It's hard to watch, man. It's hard. I paid $125 for this package and watch them every night down here. And I mean, I don't make it to the 6th or 7th inning, and this motherfucker start losing.
Well,
and,
they're winning in the 6th inning, then their bullpen comes in and they blow it. Stinking Mets. Ugh.
Last year our bullpen was on point. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what happened.
It can't get any worse.
I don't know. We in trouble.
Yeah.
We in trouble.
Well, they won tonight.
Yeah, they won tonight. I was happy about that. That's a good thing about baseball. It's not like football. We have to wait a whole week. Like when the Eagles lose, it fucks up Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When the Phillies lose, I just wait till the next day.
Well, yeah, each football game is like 10 games. So if you lose one game, it's a 10-game losing streak.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
sucks. 'Cause you're right. It's like by Thursday you start looking forward to Sunday, and Friday you get a little more excited. Saturday, day off. Sunday, at least you have football, so you have to go back to work. When they lose, you're fucked up. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
That's all I think about Mondays and Tuesdays, and I mean it's horrible. But I don't know. I'm ready for football season. I'm not really. I'm hyped about baseball, but the way the Phillies doing right now, I'm really like I'm ready for the Eagles. I just
They
want
can't
a
get
good
worse.
year.
The Phillies can't get worse.
They really
But yeah,
do.
the Eagles had a great draft.
Feel it. Yeah, good draft. We got good picks this year. Someone took the ball out of Andy Reid's hands and told him what the fuck to do this time.
Yeah, well,
Because we got our first 3 picks were quality.
they were great. They had a great
Quality.
draft. Well, we'll see.
Yeah.
All right, John. Well, thank you for joining us. Thanks for answering the questions.
Thanks, John. We miss you at club.
I miss y'all too. I just want to give a shout out to my daughter. Her birthday coming up May 17th. You know what I'm saying? Make turning 1 year old and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Great.
that.
Joe didn't mention her on the birthday list.
She's on my
It's all
phone.
good, Joe. I ain't mad at you. But yeah, I miss y'all too. I miss Delaware. I miss the beach. I miss New York City. I miss the club. I miss my local liquor store right up the corner where I used to do my thing and shit. And I never knew how much Delaware meant to me until I moved out that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Aw.
But down
Miss
here in
you too,
Tennessee
John.
doing different shit. Yeah.
Well, have a great night. Tell
I
Karen
will.
we said hi. And tell Mickey we said hi.
Yeah, holler at me whenever.
All right, John.
Yeah, like,
Love you, man.
Good night, man.
what?
Jonathan Robinson with Ask Mr. Robinson. Quality segment tonight.
I would sincerely pay money to hear and watch John Robb sing and dance to the ABCs.
That's all I have to say is, this should be his show. We did get reports during the show that John wasn't coming through on the audio feed at all. I'm not sure. It showed that he was broadcasting on our audio feed. Now the video feed, apparently he was coming through.
Yeah, perfectly fine.
So I'm not sure what exactly happened to the audio feed.
Oh, is that what your little secret meeting was about?
Secret meeting.
You guys were like all typing and like pointing at stuff over here?
Well, it's Stu. It was all Stu. Stu was like, "Oh, I can't hear John."
damn it, Stu.
Except he didn't really talk in
Well,
that voice.
if you watch the YouTube video, you'll be able to hear it.
And I'll be able to see you guys doing a gay little.
We did not. There was no gay thing. Not that there's anything wrong with it. What? Would you stop that?
Manamana.
See, they're saying you could hear them on Ustream.
Well, I think that's the consensus I got was our listeners could see him, hear him on
Just convert
Ustream.
Straight over to Ustream.
Well, we should. I know. Okay. We should. You're right.
I'm right, too.
It is 11:17. We're late,
You're late.
much like the girl I dated in high school.
See, I see what you did there, too.
Oh.
That's not true, by the way.
Talking about your
Ah.
Well, somebody has to.
We wanted
There you
Gentry Stone on the show.
Gentry Stein listened tonight. Gentry, you're the man. So yeah, we still do. By the way, we're still holding the What Would Gentry Do segment.
Yeah.
Remember that?
We want him on the show.
We fired him publicly on the show, which could have been a mistake on my part.
But that also
That was
didn't
only
start.
Joe who fired
That was
him.
only
That
me.
was
I
none
will
of
take
us.
responsibility. I may
That
have been
was
drinking
neither
that
me
night.
nor Tom that
Yeah.
fired him.
Well, wait it. Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
you did.
You the one to fire him.
Whoa!
You fired him over Facebook without even
Well,
consulting
you know what?
us.
It's just that
You're like, I'm Joe. I'm the overlord of Yo-Yo Radio.
I'm gonna fire him.
really
Gentrestein, not on my watch.
Steen?
Yep, that's what you said. You pronounced it wrong.
I did. Really?
Yeah.
What a dick I
Yeah,
am.
you totally are. You're like Steen, Stein, whatever. Not gonna win his money. Boop, fired.
Oh, man, I'm getting killed tonight.
Huh?
John Rob killed me. Well, he didn't kill me.
Yeah.
A couple weeks ago when he was on, he was accusing me of being racist.
Oh yeah, kinda.
More kinda.
Yeah.
John Rob does not kinda.
Jeez.
John Rob overtly. There's nothing he does kinda in his life.
I like it when he's like, why do people get offended when we?
Well, you know, it's true. It's the guilt factor. You know, you can't say that word, one, until, you know, the whole kind of messed up 100 and some years ago. But, you know,
Stupid white people.
for white people, I hate them.
You know who doesn't do anything wrong? Canadians.
Yeah.
They don't do anything, period.
It's not true.
What do they do? Tell me one thing a Canadian person has ever done.
Poutine.
Touche. Touche, AJ.
Wait, what'd you say?
It's like some kind
Poutines.
of goop they put on fries.
It's like cottage cheese
gravy.
with gravy.
Poutine.
Poutine.
Google that shit, bitch.
You don't know what a poutine is?
No, I don't.
It's like
Poutine is-
it's
Oh,
what
he-
kind of cheese is
He
it?
has a son.
What kind of cheese is
I have
it?
no
I think
clue.
it's cottage cheese.
I've never had it.
You guys are eating stuff called poutine?
I've never had it.
I think it's P-O-T-I-N-E.
Look, the only thing Canada is really guilty of is naming silly things. Loonies, toonies, poutine.
Poutine is a fast food dish that originated in Quebec. Now can be found across Canada. Blah 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 blah. Greasy smell. What is it?
Show me that picture. I don't care what it's made of.
That was
me.
horrible.
Hold on. we wanna
Where's
see-
the description of what the flip it is?
Look, all I'm saying is you have to show me a picture.
It's a sauce you put on fries. I know
No.
that.
It's a dippy?
recipe? In the basic recipe for poutine, French fries
Fresh
are topped
cheese
with
curds.
French cheese curds covered with brown gravy.
Wait a minute.
It's
French cheese curd?
Fresh
gravy
cheese
and
curds.
cottage cheese, apparently.
No, that's
Supposedly it's unreal.
I've never had it.
cottage cheese and gravy.
If someone has had poutine
Yo-yo,
and would like
dude,
to call
we get our
in,
best for yo-yoing.
Huh?
I can't do it.
I'm a
Do
little
what?
buzzed. And I gotta pee real bad.
You always have to pay.
I know.
This poutine sounds very suspicious.
I'm telling you, it looks very good.
So we've covered tonight on Yo-Yo Radio with BAC and the fact that Stu, one of the organizers, has no clue what the rules are.
Hi, Stu.
Hi, Stu. And John Robb, of course, weighed in on all sorts of topics,
Mhm.
including our transgendered listener. How many other podcasts have a transgendered listener?
Probably couple.
Probably, actually, a fair amount. That's
There
good.
might even be a podcast for transgender people.
Hey,
Yep,
they
which would
undoubtedly
be-
have more listeners than us.
Yeah. In fact, I'm willing to bet we're pretty far down as well on that list.
We've determined that our audio stream does not have the power of our video stream.
But the important part is we can make this stuff work in under 20 minutes. Now we know what we need.
Chris Allen wants to know if you ever had tzatziki sauce and fries.
Of course not. If I can't pronounce it, I don't eat it.
I don't know
What
it
is
is.
tzatziki
I don't
sauce?
know. Chris will have to join us and tell us. This is the impromptu we're calling somebody else segment of your radio. I still want to do the chat roulette segment where we just randomly call some guy masturbating.
Hmm. I don't know that.
Hey, Chris.
Chris Allen is joining us against his will on
You
your
got
radio.
the beer finally today.
Hold on, I gotta turn down the Ustream out. Hold
Oh
on.
my God!
There we go. Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
I can hear you. You're very blotchy tonight.
No, he's fine.
Hello.
His video stopped moving. Oh, there he is.
Can you hear us?
Very
Moves like a ninja.
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear
So
me?
tell us a bit more about this. Hold on. Tzatziki
Tzatziki.
sauce. Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Tzatziki.
Tzatziki.
It's,
Dude, are you
it's
wearing
on,
an Atari T-shirt?
It's a Greek cucumber dip, basically.
Ah,
Yeah, you get it on Euros. It's the white cucumber sauce. It's on Euros.
Oh, the white stuff on the thingies. Yeah.
Oh man, dude, that with fries.
Huh. I could try it.
All right, in my house we call them dippies, okay? And
Dippies?
the best dippy ever is
Okay.
the honey mustard sauce at Chili's.
All right. Okay.
That is a resounding what?
Go to Chili's,
I don't go to Chili's.
order whatever you want, and then say, hey, can I get a little side dippy thingy of your honey mustard sauce?
Wait, what do you think this honey mustard sauce has in it?
I'm going to guess honey. Let me guess. Hold on. Mustard.
Yeah,
Ladies
but
and gentlemen, Joe, the comedy genius of Yo-Yo Radio.
Alright, wait a second. You go and you get some real good honey mustard. There's this place, it's a dive bar in my town. They make the best honey mustard. And they put honey mustard, mustard, honey, and a little bit of mayonnaise in it.
But all I'm saying is, I have no doubt that's pretty good. If you go to Chili's and you ask for this stuff,
Don't you
ask
Chili's
for an
probably
extra
puts,
straw,
probably puts mayonnaise in it.
you will want to snort this stuff. You don't even want to waste time with getting it into your mouth. You just want to pre-taste it and get it to your brain as quick as possible. So you get the straw and you just honey mustard, and it will change your life forever.
When I was in Italy, they didn't use ketchup on their
Mayonnaise.
mayonnaise.
That is un-American.
That's
Wait,
Straight up mayonnaise.
Italy.
I prefer mayonnaise over ketchup.
Okay, that's blasphemy. But I have
Amen.
done. Yeah. Okay. There you go. I told Laura when we first started living together. I said, "Look, there needs to be 3 things in this house, and I will work as long as I have to afford these.
Ketchup.
A gigantic jar, like a BJ-sized jar, a vat, if you will, of ketchup. Heinz, none of that generic shit.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, because generic shit tastes like shit.
Generic shit.
No, seriously, you taste some Heinz. You appreciate that Heinz ketchup. I'm serious.
By the way, Chris, is that a Atari controller in your chest, or are you just happy to see us?
Well, can the answer be both?
2-ply toilet paper.
No, you need wet ones, dude.
Oh, God.
Yeah, man. Wet ones. All about the wet ones.
Yeah, Chris, you know what I'm talking about,
Right,
right?
are you talking about the adult diaper wipies?
No, it's
Yes.
wet ones. They're
No.
for children too.
Wait,
No. Chris is right.
flushable
Chris is
wet-
right. These are dull wipies.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you.
Wait, you use these?
Get. Don't use them?
Feel this head!
Listen, wait a
as
second.
glass!
Wait a second. I'm gonna lay some knowledge on
Dingleberry
everybody
free since
who's listening right
2008.
now. Listen. I'm gonna lay some knowledge on some people. You have not experienced a clean
Are you?
after
Are
number
you
two.
saying you're douching yourself?
No, you don't do.
You were douching yourself,
No. You what
Man
you do?
douche.
You have wet ones at your house. When
Men
you take
do
a
not
crap,
stick wet things in their butt.
listen. No.
Let's not be crap.
Wait a
Okay,
second.
Crap is pretty hard.
Listen.
Poopy.
You know, like when you're wiping with normal toilet paper and there's like always residue. You're like, God damn it, I can't get
Oh
clean.
my
I can't get
God.
clean.
What have we done?
So, when you have wet ones, you wipe with the wet ones, right? You feel real clean, and then you're like, but I feel a little wet down there. Then you use the toilet paper to dry off. You feel amazing after that. I'm telling you, once you go wet ones, you're never
Wait,
going back.
You feel
dude.
amazing.
I'm telling you.
You don't feel
I was in your
clean.
position.
You
No,
feel amazing.
dude, I'm telling you, you're not gonna go back. Like,
It's like being licked clean by a unicorn.
yeah, seriously, Chris knows what I'm talking about. And
Wait, no, I watched Cabin in the Woods.
Listen.
Unicorns are not always pretty.
Yeah, and merman. But listen, seriously. When I was in your guys' position, I was like totally
We
like,
are
nah,
never
this is
gonna get
not gonna
sponsored.
happen.
Never going to get a sponsor.
Mermaids
No one
don't
would
eat
ever
that
sponsor
much.
the show. Why would they sponsor the show?
Cabin in the Woods would.
Unbelievable.
I'm just telling you.
You know, it only
Give
takes
it a
like
try.
3 years to go off the rails.
No, go to Rite Aid, get some generic wet ones, and give it a try.
Douche myself.
It's a wet. It's a
Hello.
Men's bidet.
It's a wet napkin that's flushable.
The poor man's bidet.
It's a wet napkin that's
If you can't
flushable.
squirt water in your ass, get a wet one.
It's a wet napkin that's flushable. There's no something going into your bum.
I think Chris is
Tom,
already answered.
as one fat guy to another, you gotta try this.
Seriously, right? Right on.
And,
telling you,
and
he
Joe,
was not-
as
He was
one
not
old
talking to
guy
me.
to
I
another.
believe we've established that I've lost 16 pounds.
I'm telling you, give it a try.
By the way, AJ, how many pounds have you lost?
150.
150 pounds this guy's lost.
Wow.
Yep.
He, when we first took his...
And I found it.
his
I think I found some of it too.
yeah, when we first took this Wall of Fame picture, he was like...
300
yeah,
pounds.
he was like, can you take another one? Because I don't
No
look
one
like that anymore."
recognized
Yeah.
me. No one would recognize me.
That's amazing. I'm proud of myself for losing 16 pounds. This dude's lost...
Pales in comparison to skinny
he's
here.
lost a person.
Yep. I've
That's
never
amazing.
You
Good
have
job.
lost a competitor in 5A.
And one competitor.
One competitor in 5A.
That's like Tyler Severance times 2.
Yeah.
Well,
Tyler is kind of a little skeletal right now.
he's kind of fat for a while.
Yeah, Tyler's never fat.
I'm thinking of Danny.
Oh,
Hey, hey, Tom, tell me about this Mento mod station. What is this thing that you put up on Made? Bento mod station? That thing's
Dude,
awesome.
he's totally plugging.
Yeah, well, I paid the $1 for the feature, so.
That's why he's plugging in. Because Chris
Uh,
Allen has a buck in his pocket thanks to you.
Boom! Tax free!
You can go to the Wendy's menu and get like a baked potato or something.
It is. I got one in the back. Should have brought it up.
We've got the video feed still
It's
going.
like that
Go for
one
it.
that you...
You break up.
Oh no.
No, he's back.
Sorry, you broke up.
Is it like that one? Is it like that one that you? Your iPad on right now? Yo.
You break up at the same point. Judge.
Joe just disappeared.
It actually it was the right size wood from my leftover project. So plus when I moved out of my house, I found like 17 bearings in the carpet. There it is. Right on. So that's it.
Good shit on the feed.
And I have a CNC router. I make like signs and stuff, and this was. Joe just can't stand it when he's not the center of attention. I just cut it out, and now I don't lose bearings anymore.
What yo-yo is that,
Nice.
Joe?
It's one a kid left at Yoga.
Is that that thing that's holding your iPad? Did you make that too?
Yeah, that's actually this was the original project. I just got done. I have 50 of them now.
Dude, I want one of those. That looks awesome.
It is.
You got
I
space
got-
for your phone and your pad?
And
Yep.
post-it notes,
That's awesome.
because you'll never beat analog. The problem was I got the CNC router thing, and the controller was bad, so it took some fighting with the company who made them. And a month later, I finally got a new controller. Then we moved, and I had to get all the equipment set back up, but it's running now. So I have 50 of them done. They're all sanded. They have the wood stiffener on them. I just got to put one last coat of stain on them.
No, we're talking about the mod.
I'm staining these too. But
Okay, but you're talking about the iPad, which you have right there.
yeah, the iPad Bento.
I totally want to get those.
Cute kitty.
As soon as I put.
Are you touching your pussy?
Oh, I want a kitty.
Aww.
Oh,
It comes with a bell too.
it's so cute and a little creepy.
There's been a black cat that's been hanging around my house, and I've been feeding him, and he's been staying around. He's completely black, and he has a fluffy tail, and he's so cute. I want to keep him.
But soon I'll have them. They take a little while to make, so
So,
I wanted
I'm gonna buy one. Send me a
Ah.
link when you have them up, 'cause I'm gonna buy one.
Well, dude, he just said he wants to give you money for product.
right
I'm
on.
gonna throw money at my screen until you get it, and then you're gonna send it to me.
I have
So you got the beer?
tried-
Did you drink the beer, Chris?
It's chilling in my refrigerator
I think
right
you should
now.
do it
It's
right
kind of
now.
a hot day out here, so
Oh, sure.
it would have been
I'm in
really, really warm.
California.
if I
It's hot every
opened it.
day out here. Jerk.
Oh, Chris, are you going to
You're gonna-
BSC?
thoroughly enjoy that
Yes,
beer.
I'm going to BAC, and I'm really excited. Looks like it's going to be an awesome, awesome contest.
Follow-up question: can you pay for us to come out?
No.
Follow-up question. Why not?
Because he hasn't sold enough stuff on me.
I don't.
Oh, by the way,
anything
Maurizio
from Nate,
Perozzini
except for
wants to-
$1 here and there.
Maurizio wants to buy that yo-yo that Tom liked a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's the deal with that. Okay.
I realized I did not put my PayPal information in there correctly.
That's
I
why
apologize.
it's not working.
Okay, but I did correct it.
Okay.
So he wants to pay
He
me
needs
now.
to have his PayPal information in also.
Oh, so it's his fault.
It might be. Yes.
Yes. Not my fault.
I've looked at the database, and there are only like 3 of the 65 users who have their PayPal information in. AJ is one of them. Tom, Joe, you're one of them also.
I fixed it.
And I'm actually talking to the software guys, of which I paid way too much money for, because
Dude,
I want
we have
to
to
make
get
that a
more-
mandatory field and just get
You
it over.
totally
with.
should be getting at least 20% of the cut here.
I'm not getting any of the cut.
You should be getting 20% of the cut.
It's
That's
what
my,
was it?
it's just my opinion. Take it for what it is. You know, I've been drinking it.
Dude, ET's like, the list something on ET, it's 20 cents per item. So you have like 50 yo-yos, you have to pay 20 cents for each of them.
But I think the problem is Chris is
And
Chris is a really nice guy and he doesn't want to profit
have
off this.
to
But I
pay
think he
them,
should be profiting off this.
3.5%.
It's about the outcome, not the
I
end.
know, but dude, everyone needs money because for me, my rent and my my mortgage broker wants their money every month.
Well, yeah. Well, I have a job that takes care of that. I mean, I don't need to make. I don't need to monetize yo-yo skills.
Chris.
That actually is something I probably never want to do because if I monetize it, then I'm going to rely on the money, and if I rely on the money, then it's no longer a hobby; it's a job.
No,
I have a
see
job.
that,
I don't
but I
feel
also,
like-
you know,
I hear that.
I hear that, but for example, us, it would be nice if we could make $2 in the show.
I would just like
I
gas
hear
money.
that like
You would like what?
a
I
lot
would
of
like
people.
gas money with the Diet Coke.
There you go.
A lot of people who say, like, I'm gonna compare it. Like, there's people who play video games and then they stream their video games,
Which
and
to me sounds ridiculous, but
they make a bunch of money off of streaming. But once they start streaming, they feel that obligation to do that, like, because they make that their full-time job, and then it's not
It's no
fun
longer
for them
fun.
anymore.
Yeah, I was a video game tester when I was younger. I used to. I was on. San Diego, and I played video games all day, and I got paid for it, and I hated that job just because it's not like you're playing a full video game. You're just playing one bad section of one bad video game for 8 hours a day, 7 days a week, and it's. You remember Ready to Rumble Boxing?
Yeah.
That game sucked, and I had to beta test an incomplete version of it that had a bunch of bugs. So my whole day was like throwing. Okay, today I'm going to throw a right hook only, and I'm going to take notes on what happens. And,
yeah.
it's the job is terrible, and so it completely ruined me for video games for the longest time. I just
Well,
didn't enjoy.
I don't know. I mean, part of me is now that I own a business and stuff like that, and I realize how expensive it is to own a business and stuff like that. I really, for me, it seems like I feel like I have the need to monetize everything so I can actually.
Can you imagine having to play Battletoads all day long?
Yes.
I mean,
Yeah.
even I
Or-
beta tested Diablo
Or Ghosts
3.
and Goblins. Oh my god,
I could play Ghosts and Goblins for a long time.
I can't get past the first level. Just kill me.
It's frustrating as all hell.
I'm not even sure what that is.
What?
How do you know what Ready to Rumble is, but you don't know what?
Ghosts and Goblins?
Ready to
is?
Rumble. I played that game. Mike Tyson. Was he in that game?
Nope.
No.
Welcome to Wrong Town.
You're thinking about, like, Punch Out.
Thank you. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, but if you look at Ready to Rumble Boxing 2 on the Dreamcast, I'm in the credits. So
What?
yeah.
I am illegally downloading that Dreamcast game. That's the best part about Dreamcast. Well, that is the only part about Dreamcast.
True, nowadays, yeah.
I had Dreamcast. I had it
I
somewhere.
have a Dreamcast.
That was why it failed.
Yo, do you have a network adapter for Dreamcast?
No.
Oh. You get a lot of money.
But yeah, I don't want to count on making money from Yo-Yo Skills. I just want Yo-Yo Skills to be fun.
Well, I
And,
know. I don't know. It just seems like anything that takes you that much time and effort, you should make $5 out of, dude.
No. I like what he's saying because if he starts charging people, then he'll probably start charging us for stealing stories.
Damn it. Good point. We don't
And,
steal them. We
I
borrow
do a
them
few
and
things,
return
you know,
them.
like when I did the book,
Yeah.
I made enough money off of book sales in order to buy myself a new camera, which I use for my website. So, little things like that. It's a hobby that pays for itself, and that's really all that is important. And I got that one ad on Yo-Yo Skills that pays for the server, and that's it. So, I don't know. It's just
Dude,
fun.
you were
Yo-Yo
totally
Skills is
un-American.
fun to do that. Same thing with Cal States. Cal States is a lot of work, but
Oh, here we go.
man, it's a lot of fun.
Free promo time. Go ahead, Chris. Just take your time.
Wait, are you going to BAC to scout for?
For talent for Cal States.
Are you going to sit by the stage and point out what they're doing wrong? I would.
Oh,
Stu, you're doing it wrong.
Wrong, Stu. Being a
Stu
bad
doesn't
MC.
need it. Stu doesn't need any tips from me, man. I need tips from Stu.
Why don't you like Stu?
No.
He just
There's a
gave
homeless
you
man there.
props.
Go beat him up.
You guys are being very mean.
Stu doesn't need any help. He knows exactly what he's doing, man.
Fair enough.
Did her.
Ted Air. All right. On that note, Chris Allen, anything else you want to promote?
YoYoRadio.net, home of the Yo-Yo Radio podcast, the original, every Friday almost.
The original?
Yeah.
Almost every Friday. Dude, really?
Our new motto should be Friday enough.
Yeah. All right, Chris.
No, you guys make my Fridays. Thank you.
Aw.
We love you, Chris.
Always entertaining.
Chris Allen, you're my favorite Chris Allen.
I'm glad you like me more than the singer.
There's the singer.
I don't know the singer.
Well, thank you, Chris, on that note.
Apparently he doesn't watch American Idol. Okay, bye guys!
I don't
Later,
know.
Chris.
Chris Allen joining us for his regular segment, which he was not aware of.
Oh, this is awesome. When I wave to people, it actually means something because other people are watching.
Yeah.
Who's watching? Who's watching? Who's watching?
I don't know, but I always wave goodbye to Chris. Now he can actually see it.
Yeah. Well, I think that's probably about it for tonight, because we're
Oh,
already,
yeah. I'm going to die when I get home.
at least half an hour. Oh, wait.
What?
Alvin Simon has just come online.
I have to piss so bad.
Just go piss then, dude. You went and got sushi during the show. You can go piss during the show.
Oh, we can't hear his song. When he
Oh, all right. We won't call Alvin out of the blue.
No,
That's probably
you're
not too cool. All right, so thank you for joining us for Yo Radio tonight. Next week, we're going to be attempting to get another guest, which we'll talk about more stuff. And
More
perhaps
news.
we'll get some more of the glitches out of the way so that our video podcast, what is it called?
Podcasts.
It's not
Vidcasts.
called, it's a video. There's the camera.
They're going to be on YouTube. Watch it on YouTube.
It's not going to be. Oh, it is.
Yeah. Straight up.
So watch us drink beer and get drunker as the
Yeah.
night goes on. And next week, Tom will have a new guest on his show. Tom, you love Yo-Yo Hour.
My nose itches.
All right, thank you for joining us tonight. And oh yeah, that's Tom's line.
Don't die.